Hey everybody, welcome to another natural one-shot. Hello everyone, I'm DM Aphi. This is the Vactair, and I'm going to throw it right over to DM Becky, who is today Swamp Master Becky.
I'm Swamp Master Beats by Becky. If you don't know me, I'm kind of a regular here, but this is my first time DMing here, and I'm super excited. This game this game wasn't necessarily discussed. It was Cedar being like, "Hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had a Shrek one shot?" And I was like, "I'm in."
I don't think I said it like that. I think I said, "Hear me out, Shrek, but D&D."
I said this will be my swamp song.
Yes.
So here we are. But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm a Dungeons and Dragons streamer. I do D&D prep with me, where we just prep and learn about this confusing yet incredible game together, because there's always something new to learn. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm playing whatever I feel like playing on my stream. Mostly it's Fortnite, because I have the attention span of a 12-year-old anyway. But yes, I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah. And throwing it over to our very lovely Cedar, who will be playing Shrek today. Who are you, Cedar?
You just said my name.
Okay, but I mean, like, talk your shit up.
I'm Cedar. I'm Cedar. The pronouns is they, them. Oh, over there. My bad. It's over there. My name's Cedar. My name's Cedar the Barefoot. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a multitude of different video games and so forth and whatnot. Some of them horrifying. Some of them weirdly sexy. Some of them upsetting.
Very upsetting.
Yeah, just why is the shark sexy? But like, you know, I also do the clock app thing. That's TikTok for those of you who don't know. Over there and for the glory of the Gerblin Empire and all that good stuff. And I'm trying to contain my excitement right now. Also, my Adderall wore off about 2 hours ago, so I'm fucking ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
How family friendly do we have to make this Shrek one shot? Because I want Shrek to swear.
It is tagged 18+ on the stream.
I would love to be able to have Shrek swear.
This is the Shrek movie that your parents would go to.
Yeah,
it's the one that I would have gone to.
Yeah. So
I'm ready. My body is ready.
There is no limit here
your
other
body
than like
ready.
our typical shit. So
hope your body is ready because I am love and I am life.
Playing the ever
Shrek
lovely
Russian.
playing the ever lovely Fiona. Artemis, who are you?
You did. Okay. Yeah, I am Artemis, and I DM here on Friday nights for 55 and playing Aphi's game on Mondays. I am the social media manager and content coordinator.
You're also really robot-y.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that any better?
I don't know. It didn't go through. Nope. Now can't hear you at all.
Any better now?
Yep, there it is.
There you go.
Okay. My wire was loose. So anyways, yeah, I'm Artemis. I DM on Friday nights, playing Aphi's game on Mondays, cause chaos, and I'm the social media manager and content coordinator for the Vactair. I usually throw most of our one-shots together and 8 million other things during the week. Yeah, I'm just kind of always here. I don't really ever go away anymore. So,
Nope.
Yeah. Sorry.
And a new face to the channel, we have Duckberg, who will be playing Puss in Boots. Tell us about you, Duckberg.
Oh, that's me. Hi, everybody.
That is you.
My name is Duckberg. I'm a streamer here on Twitch over at Duckberg. I constantly just get tortured by our wonderful, Becky, on a 3 times per week basis. And I'm very, very excited for you all to pray for mercy from Puss in Boots. And I'm very excited to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. Friend of the channel from Cantrips and Coffee, we have Cade playing Donkey. Tell us about you.
Hi. I'm Cade. I'm playing Donkey. My pronouns are he, him. And yeah, like Aphi said, I'm 25% of cantrips and coffee. You can check us out on all podcasty things. I also build guitars and stuff, so you can find that on Instagram, the Ravencraft Guitars. I'm not excited to be here. I know everyone else said they are. I'm not. No, I'm kidding. I'm very excited. It's gonna be fun.
So
Look, fromage hater. Just
Apparently, I tricked him into coming here, so...
Yeah, okay. So here's the deal. Artemis has figured out how to get to me. Because they asked, hey, what are you doing on this date? And I said nothing, and then she told me what she wanted from me. So I didn't know I was agreeing to a Shrek one-shot until afterwards, and then I'm here now. So
group hydrate, motherfuckers. And last but not least, our regular on the channel, Maggie / Holoize.
Hello, I'm Maggie, and I go on Holoize on social media and on Twitter and TikTok, which I don't use very often. But on Instagram, I have to be Hollow Disaster because Holoize was... So I didn't do a great job branding there. But I also don't do much there either. I mostly hang out on the Vactaire. I play Atlas in Mistwalkers on Monday, and I play Elise in Asphyxious 5 on Friday. And besides that, I'm here to have a good time, especially because I had a lot of fun playing with Becky in our previous thing of Thirsty Sword Lesbians. So I'm very excited to also meet new friends with Cade and Duckburg. So I'm very excited. And I'll be playing the Big Bad Wolf. I also can't do it. I'm going to be like the one person here who can't do an act.
Oh,
You
I'm
heard
not
mine.
doing I'm not doing Eddie Murphy's voice. That feels real, like, not okay.
Dude,
So,
okay.
Let's be honest. Even Eddie Murphy can barely do Eddie Murphy's voice anymore.
That
True,
is very true. I will admit that me playing Gingy, I've got a pretty low voice. I cheated and got a voice modulator. So,
You're going Toad mode.
I'm going. Yeah, I am.
I'm not allowed to do the Toad voice. That's the one voice I can do besides Batman, and Toad is banned.
Yeah, Toad is banned. He's not allowed. No,
Not allowed.
no, because you hurt my ears whenever you do.
All right.
All right, Becky, take us away into this one.
All right. For our audience, even though I've beat this into the party already, I have some house rules. That's what they're called. I'm so used to saying homebrew, but no, they're called house rules. So I use inspiration. However, if you roll lower than your initial roll, I will let you keep the inspiration to use again because I will feel sorry for you. But also, if you make any jokes that make me actually want to die, I have what's called uninspired, where at some point in the campaign, or not campaign, I guess one shot, you have to do a skill check. You're going to roll that skill check with disadvantage. It can be any check of your choosing, just as long as you do it before the end of the session. And if you are very into rules, this might not be the the session for you. It is very much story over mechanic. And again, if you have an idea to use something in a way that it's not supposed to be used for, as long as you are respectful, I will probably let you do it. But to start, I do have something to say to just get us started. Somebody once told me that life was going to roll me. That I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. And honestly, that's why I'm here, bringing you to the land of far, far away. At the palace, we are 13 years in the future, where the triplets are now 13 years old, and their grandmother, Queen Lillian, is throwing them a 13th birthday party. Now you are all kind of spread out in the courtyard of the palace. And everything is being put together. You see, like, it's a weird mix of, like, swamp core versus, like, a fairy tale birthday party. You have, like, pastel tents and balloons and, like, carnival games in one corner. And then in the other, instead of a ball pit, it's a mud pit and, like, a slime pit. there are people like making balloon animals out of snakes and frogs and snails. These balloon people are horrified. However, if the queen is like, hey, can you blow up some animals and turn them into something that they're not? You're not going to say no. We're going to start with Shrek and Fiona. Shrek, what are you doing as you're watching this chaos of party planning just kind of happen around you?
Doing my very best to not get involved.
Okay. You are literally kind of like a statue at this point. You are in everybody's way. There are people just kind of like bumping into you saying, oh, sorry, excuse me. Some are a little too afraid of you to actually excuse themselves or apologize. Fiona, what are you doing?
Probably seeing my husband standing in the middle of all of this panicking. I'm gonna kind of wander over there. Why don't you come out of the way, my love? And just sort of like forcefully pull him out of the middle of everything.
This goes fly.
Yeah, it's not gentle. No, just yoink.
Yoinks. Okay.
Fiona! Thank you, love.
At
At
it's a bit much.
least nobody's telling me to do the roar.
After you say this, a group of 4 children just kind of like clock you from across the courtyard and literally start just like waddling over to you. They're like holding like cotton candy in one hand. One has like on a string a snake that has been tied into like a dog. Just kind of like waddling over to you.
You know that quick shuffle where you don't like separate your knees? Like that quick like run away but still walking shuffle? Let's go. And he's like
You get about 2 feet and Fiona just grabs you like by the back of the shirt. No, not yet.
let go of me, woman.
Your wife like holds you in place. You are swarmed by these like 3 children and they're all looking up at you and they're doing that kid thing where they're not saying anything, they're just staring into your soul.
Oh, no.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
I'll never get used to this, Fiona.
We've had 13 years of practice. You should be used to this.
They used to
plenty
be
by
little
now.
babies! And now look at them! They're
Preface, these are not your children. These are like
I know they're not my children used to look like that. Now they're fucking teenagers. They're gonna be going to high school.
Yeah,
That's really great, but can you do the roar?
We can't send them to Worcester. We cannot send them there.
Okay, that's fine with me.
What do you want?
Do the roar.
I can't do the roar, I'll cut out on stream.
Do it anyway.
Yep, there it goes.
These kids just kind of like, give me a performance check. I need Shrek to give me a performance check, please.
Oh shoot, I just made my
Shrek.
A performance Shrek, please.
Performance Shrek.
Yes.
You got it. This is gonna be great because my charisma is an 8.
Because he's doing the roar, can he do it at an advantage? This is kind of his thing.
Allow it. Yeah. Do it with advantage.
That's a 19 minus 1, 18.
Yeah.
And
You like
an 11 minus 1, 10. So 18.
this thing originates from like the deepest depths of your stomach and just projects to the point where like one kid has like a little sailor's cap on and just flies off. Like it.
Yeah, he puts everything into it because he's feeling some big emotions right now. There's like spittle. There's like spittle flying out, and there's like the little green specks that kind of get lodged between his teeth every once in a while. His lips are all shiny from it.
In the aftermath, their hair's a mess. Some of them are, actually, all of them are a little wet. And like the cotton candy's gone. The snake dog is just flapping like in the air, and these kids are like, That was a good roar. And then they just kind of scurry away. Shrek, this is a good time to let you know what your special magic item is.
He looks over at Fiona real quick and he says, "Been so long since the triplets asked me to do the roar."
No, my love.
Shrek, you're feeling a little nostalgic. You reach into your pocket and you feel two small cans that you know are Swamp in a Can. And Swamp in the Can is effectively Tiny Hut. And you have 2 of those.
Love it.
Fiona, as you are comforting your husband, who, you know, big guy, big emotions, you can't help but catch the glimmer of your magic item, which is the Ring of Packed Punches. And when you are wearing this ring and you make unarmed strikes, you add an additional D4 of damage.
Nice.
And with that, we are going to move to...
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's 9 feet tall and 850 pounds.
Only.
We're going to move
Also
to Donkey and Puss in Boots. Donkey, what are you doing?
I feel like my kids never really grew up. Like, even though they're like teenagers now, they're still, I mean, the four-legged apple doesn't fall very far from the four-legged tree. So I feel like I'm still trying to like corral them around and like get them like, no, okay, we're gonna go to the party. It's gonna be good. And we're gonna see all our friends, and we're gonna go. And it's gonna be awesome. No, come back this way. And just like trying to like herd them towards the party with minimal collateral damage.
Yeah, your kids are not listening to you. Your kids have been... The party's not even set up yet, but they have tore through, like, every tent. There's, like, 2 of them just taking dives into the mud pit. Like, it's a mess. It truly is a mess, and...
Kids, they're having fun.
Alright, so, Puss. What's
me.
going on? What's going on with Puss?
I'm currently speaking to somebody. I'm like, okay, are you Jack Be Nimble? Are you Jack the Giant Killer? Are you Jack of all trades? Are you... And I'm just trying to figure out which Jack this is, just speaking to somebody.
The person that you are talking to, who is named Jack, is just like filling this like little like popcorn maker. Like, I'm just Jack.
Which one?
Johnson.
The artist?
Who?
Never mind.
Sir? Would you like some popcorn? Or would you... Can I...
No, it'll get stuck. No, it'll be like a hairball. No.
Just off frame, the camera shifts a little bit when the gigantic green meaty hand just just drops into the popcorn machine and just like shovels a handful of popcorn into his gaping maw.
Plus, as you are still so determined to figure out like what this guy's deal is, you do catch that 2 of the like child donkey dragons are just like literally fighting with each other, but as they are fighting with each other, they are starting to catch like little party tents on fire. You can both actually roll perception to see which one of you notices this first.
Dronkies?
Ooh, net 1.
You, in true donkey fashion, no.
It's going to be a 9 total.
Yeah, it goes on a little too long. By the time you notice Puss, this tent is fully engulfed in flame.
Just look at it.
Oh.
Well, that's not going to end well.
Oh, Fiona's gonna be pissed.
This
Donkey,
is where we back away slowly and avoid the situation.
Donkey, as you are like kind of accepting your fate, you feel somebody like kind of brush by you, and they're like, "Oh, I've been looking for you." And they take out this like shiny little party hat, this little birthday party hat, and they just put it on your head, like right in between your ears. You now have the party hat of persistence. And with the party hat of persistence, you're immune to intimidation in donkey fashion, and you also have an advantage on charisma saving throws.
Cool. Thank you very much.
And Puss, as you were kind of watching this literal tent fire happen, one of Donkey's other children just kind of like swoops in and takes the hat on your head off and just flies away with it.
You're gonna make me go hatless? How dare you?
But as this happens, you just hear, "Oh my god, Mr. Boots, I'm so sorry." And this gentleman rolls, like, just kind of jogs up to you, and you actually recognize this man. This is Jerome. Jerome was the assistant to Fairy Godmother.
Mm-hmm.
And Jerome had acquired a position as Queen Lillian's assistant after Fairy Godmother died.
The French elf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yes, Fairy Godmother.
Mr. Boots, I am so sorry. I have a spare hat. And he, like, kind of reaches into a bag and pulls out a hat and presents it to you.
Okay, I shit you not, I'm method acting. You chucked it. It landed perfectly on top of a lamp. My hat.
It is identical to the hat you were wearing.
So it is easily returned.
And you now have the hat of Reflex. So when you're wearing this hat, you get advantage on dexterity saves.
Ooh.
Donkey, you do not notice this fire happening. Puss, are you going to do anything to intervene?
Intervene? No. I'm going to back away slowly and pretend I had nothing to do with it.
All right, that's fair.
I never saw it.
With that, we're going to move to Gingy and the Big Bad Wolf. Gingy, what are you doing?
I am currently on the snack table dancing with another gingerbread girl, even if not animated.
So you're essentially, if another of your kind was watching this, they would be watching you, like, pretty much doing the salsa with a corpse.
Yes.
All right.
Precisely.
Okay. Wolfie, what are you up to? We'll come back to that.
I am by, like, you know how they had, like, those, like, gaslit lamps, like, with candles and stuff in the movie? I'm over there with a marshmallow toasting it because I thought the kids were saying, do a s'more. So I'm currently doing that.
In the background, you just see, like, Shrek beating one tent with another tent, trying to put it out.
I noticed that there's a... Could I, with my passive perception, notice that there is...
Yeah, it's big enough now. It's spreading to a second tent.
Yeah, I go over and I'm like, oh, somebody's... Hey, look at this huge bonfire! And then I, like, hold my stick over it. It catches completely on fire. So I drop it. It's like, ha, ha, ha!
Gingy,
You're going like that?
Gingy, are you paying any attention to this fire?
I, like, bend my cookie companion into a dip and look up, ready to say something horribly romantic, and then I see the fire and it's like, ah! And I throw her. And then I run. And I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to go very, very far.
Alright, yeah, you leave. I do want you to know that in your, like, idle-mindedness, just tossing this dance partner, you did throw her into the fire.
Yep. Yes, I did.
And then you zoom. This time, like, a hush, despite the chaos, like, a hush is coming over the crowd as Queen Lillian just kind of steps onto the platform coming from the palace itself, and is just kind of looking around. She's like, this tracks. Yeah.
And you hear, Donkey!
Shrek!
Oh my god, that was really good.
That was really good.
That was really good.
That was really good. You can take inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Holy
Thank you.
shit.
That was almost instinctive.
Michael Myers, where are you?
But you can all give me perception check. No, I lied. Insight checks on Queen Lillian.
That one again.
You are having a great time, Donkey. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You don't have to method act your rolls for Donkey, too.
All right, Gingy, what did you get?
16.
16. Fiona.
14.
14. Shrek.
13.
Wolfie.
17.
And Puss.
Also 17.
So everyone but Donkey notices that Queen Lillian, she's not angry. She's not even disappointed. She's very concerned. She's looking around and she doesn't really pay any mind to the actual fire that is spreading in this courtyard. Instead, she just kind of like shuffles her way to Shrek and Fiona. And once she like approaches, she's just like, where are the triplets?
What?
They were with you.
Why would they be with me?
They...
Why wouldn't they be at their party that I spent a lot of time putting together?
Shrek is like just like frantically looking around. He's having that like, oh no, that like dad fear, like the child resistant locks, they didn't work. There's danger everywhere. Get away from that snake. Oh god, where are the babies?
Reminds me of when they were very little and they kept crawling around.
Fiona, dear. So you, when was the last time you saw them?
This morning when they were getting ready.
She looks at the
Before
clock
she can say anything else, Shrek grabs his nose and blows out his ear trumpets to try and call to his children.
You know, the courtyard goes silent. The only thing that you are hearing aside from this is like the crackling of the flames of a borderline inferno, really.
Well, he was putting the tent out with another tent.
It has spread to 4 other tents. Like this fire, this is like fire to canvas. Like it's
okay.
Can I use water whip to?
Yeah, you can use
out?
water whip. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the fire out.
That's terrifying.
All right, yeah, you punch the fire, Gingy. But everyone is just kind of quiet for a few moments, and nothing. The triplets do not.
They've never not answered me before.
Again, nothing.
Perhaps we should go look for them.
Yes.
Shrek is like, you look and there's like an outline where Shrek used to be, and like a pot and like some smoke and shaped like Shrek, and he's like running up the stairs, and and it's ridiculously fast for someone of his size, which is it's almost cartoonish.
Okay, yes. Fiona, were you gonna say something?
No, I was just as you was running around. Okay.
All right. Anyone else have a
I'll turn
reaction?
to the others. Like we should go after him, please.
Shrek, where are you running to?
He's running to the in-home theater because his children are teenagers now, and it's all they do is go to see the shows and get the shakes of milk and send pigeons back and forth. And he's just yelling at the top of his lungs, Farkle! Fergus! Please shut!
Oh, okay, so Shrek is zooming.
He's heading to the game room or something. He's like running through the castle just like screaming their names.
Okay, so while Shrek is zooming, Fiona, are you following?
Yes, but much calmer, and I like grab the others to come with me.
Let it be known that I can run 50 feet per per round.
I just sort of like hold out my hands for Gingy.
I give Fiona a high five and run after Shrek.
Okay.
Kissing Step of the Wind again.
There you go.
Also be a good time because I totally didn't forget, but just for the effect, Gingy, your magic item is an icing pack, which is basically a tube of icing that has a total of 100 HP that you can use you can use at your own discretion, but you only have that 100 HP. And Wolfie, you have the Bonnie Bonnet. And when you wear this hat, you have advantage on all charisma-based checks.
That's good because
Oh no.
I dropped
Oh no.
Oh no.
charisma.
Robo-wolf.
Oh no. I am
Is
so
everybody
sorry.
frozen? Hello?
There you are.
Oh, hello? Am I back? Okay.
You're back.
I want to get a bonnet
Can't wait to
now.
hear that
I
on the
tried to
replay.
Hello?
Whoa.
Did it go bad?
You're back
Okay.
now.
You have
All
a
right.
bonnet. You now have a bonnet.
Yep, the Bonnie Bonnet that
I
gives
tried to buy a bonnet today, but like every store that I went to where I thought that they might have one didn't. I was really sad.
You couldn't.
I do have. I
Not
do
even
have
in like the
other
doll
hair.
spot, like in the hair section.
No, I didn't. I went to the mall and I
Is
went
your
to
town full of white people?
Yeah. And other people, but also white people. I live in a predominantly white household. I'm adopted, by the way. So
Well, yeah, I
that's why
know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Everybody else, it's like they're Korean. Hold on. Oh, I got
Oh, the
another white
chaos.
head. Hold on.
Oh god, it's gonna be like the pigeon hat or something.
Found something.
I hope it's
I
not the
hope
pigeon
so.
I have
hat.
another head though.
White.
Ah!
Oh my god! Okay.
Yes!
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 Yes.
There you go.
Yes!
Beautiful.
Match.
I love it.
It's a bag.
I swear by my pretty floral bonnet.
Oh my god. Is anyone else doing anything before they follow Zoomy Shrek?
He's like crashing through doors because he, according to his character sheet, legally counts as a siege weapon.
I would like to find a rat in the castle to mount and then ride.
How's the rat gonna be any? How's the rat? How fast is a rat?
They know the shortcuts.
I feel like Donkey's gonna look to make sure his wife is like wrangling the children before he leaves them even more unattended than they are when I am attending them.
Actually,
She
yes. She literally stepped away for 5 minutes and they set the party on fire. She now has this covered.
Can I play her real quick during this little interaction?
Yeah.
No, baby, look, I'm sorry. I turned away for 1 second, and then it's like candles. It's like candles on a birthday cake.
In the middle of the
She just like leans down and with her beautiful, enormous reptilian lipstick lips just gives you a little on the head and goes.
Thanks, baby. And then
She like gives you a little on the booty.
ooh.
That was beautiful.
Puss suddenly appears on Donkey's back. We ride!
Get your fine Corinthian footwear and your cat cheeks out of my face.
All right, yeah, you follow. Shrek, you do end up like checking the home theater, and you get in there, and all of you see it because you eventually just pull in. There are just like some confused actors on the stage, and they're all dressed as like carriages. And they're just kind of like standing there, like, "Are you the audience? If we're here for the birthday party. The special request."
He's like looking at all the chairs. He's
Yeah,
like,
no one's here.
he's
like,
looking for the top of an adorable pink bowed head. He's looking for the single tuft of hair that flies up from his beautiful son's head, and he's looking for the big, dopey, bald, shiny head of his other son.
Yeah, no, none of them are here. It's just actors dressed up as carriages.
Have you seen the triplets?
The actor that you're pointing out is just like, honestly, you're the first people I've seen since we've gotten here. So,
And he just like turns around and keeps going.
does anyone else do anything in this theater?
Bush just goes, "What is this?"
We're putting on a production of Carriages.
Oh.
Wait, what? Tell me about the character who is the equivalent of Tomater, like of Mater.
So,
Can I give you the inspiration for
I
that
would
one?
like to also give you
No,
the
but
inspiration.
this is my swamp! This is my swamp!
It's my
I hate all of this. I hate it so much. Why did I do this?
Everyone
What is
gets
the equivalent of fantasy ka-chow?
de-inspiration. Dispiration.
So, yeah, you see there's a red carriage, with a lightning streak on it. But in the back there's this really, like, jacked, not jacked, cracked looking, carriage, like, it's missing a wheel. There's, you know how after weddings, like, some people, like, tie tin cans to the end of, like, a car? It's he has, like, tin cans tied to his costume. And he's like, honestly, this is the best role of my life. I think it is a very complex character, to play Mater, the carriage.
Is it one actor per carriage, or is it like when two
it's
people
one actor
play
per-
like a horse? When they
No,
like meet
no, it's like one actor per carriage. Like the
Okay.
actor themselves they're wearing these like black morph suits. With cardboard
probably,
carriages,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
built.
I
on
teach high
them.
school drama. I'm intimately familiar.
I can viscerally imagine I had to shove myself inside that goddamn tree costume so many times for Wizard of Oz.
Someone's mom is there hot gluing them back together. Oh yeah, no, I got this.
Please tell me that when we all ran in, it was pure chaos. The guy in the red carriage just went, "Wow."
No, but as you all shuffle out, because this is obviously dead end, you do hear one be like, "Wow, what was that about?" As you are leaving the theater.
Yeah, cow.
The cow. God damn it.
Next you enter the game room, which is a mess because the triplets were in here earlier, and it's just like they were like throwing the billiards balls, like just tossing them. It's a wreck. But again, you do not find the triplets.
That's my boy. He's like wandering around. He's like looking at like the trails of like milk and like fizzy soda and like an old burrito. He's like, and he just eats it.
But yeah, no.
I want to make an investigation check, a Shrek investigation.
You can make an investigation check. That's not a problem.
Check. I rolled a 16 total.
All right.
Looking for disgusting beautiful muddy footprints of my wonderful beautiful children.
Yeah, there's mud everywhere. Like there were even like finger paintings in mud, like on the wall.
That's my offspring.
And everyone here.
Oh, Farkle spelled his name right.
13 years old.
Everybody learns differently, Swamp Master. Farkle's a little special, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Here can like, I'll say it's like a history check to kind of make out some of these finger paintings.
As you're looking over, I kind of lean over near you. How tall is Shrek?
9 feet tall.
Okay, I lean next to you, and like my claws kind of just like touch your forearm so it can reach over, and I cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Imagine like glitter just like comes off of my paws. It's very, very gay.
He immediately sneezes.
I get snot all over my face. I take my bonnet off, wipe my face down, turn it around so that like that's the back side, and then I put it back on.
What the back of your head looks like is not any of your business.
Yep.
Anyway, so for the history check, I rolled a 15. Just
Okay.
like the roll was 15. I forget what guidance does. It's a D4, right?
D4.
There's the pointy one. 18.
Okay, did anyone else roll?
I'll
I have advantage because I'm familiar with my art, with my children's beautiful art.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
It's not better. It's fine.
I rolled a 15.
15. Okay. So, yeah. You do notice, like, a lot of it's just, like, finger paintings of home, like, different landmarks in the swamp. But there is one very different painting, and it looks like it's in the shape of an apple, but there's, like, a bite taken out of it.
Steve Jobs took him.
Surprise!
What's Steve Jobs doing in my
I guess the session's over.
I'll kill that Jobs.
Oh, wait. Too late.
Wait.
But yeah, that's what you find with your. You recognize that it is a bar.
Yeah, they're the poisoned apple.
Yep.
He's.
I run in with my
Donkey
rat,
make-
see Shrek coming at me, and like turn around and bolt the other direction, screaming at the top of my lungs.
Is anyone else
Could you
doing?
do the scream?
Do the scream, please.
Oh, you cut out.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured I would.
Yeah.
We love a perfectly cut scream.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah, it's
Um,
it's honestly peak comedy.
All right, is anyone doing anything else?
And my humble onion.
Can I?
Checking for anything else?
Yeah, can Donkey make like a survival check to like try to track him or like track the kids?
Oh.
Cool.
I'm gonna
I
bardic
assist.
inspiration him as well. Be like, sniff them out, donkey. So you can add a d6 to the roll if you like.
Okay. I'm already in my favored terrain, so I already get a bonus for my proficiency. So that's 22 already,
Terrain.
plus a d6 for bardic inspiration.
What's your favorite terrain? I need to know.
Swamp. Of course, it's swamp.
Well, he may.
25.
We're not in the
Guidance
swamp. Well, we're in
skill?
we're in a swamp of the children's own making. Portable swamp. That's their own swamp in a can.
We're still in the swamp.
A swamp
No,
isn't a
we're
place.
in
it's where
far,
the
far
heart is.
away.
The swamp is where the heart is.
The swamp is not a place; it's where your heart is.
Yep.
Okay, well, if we take away the plus, it's still a 23.
Yeah. What your 23 aside, Doc, you have the first uninspired of the session.
Wait,
That
uninspired.
only cancels out the
Uninspired.
inspiration I had from before, so it's all good.
Okay,
I
got it
broke
out of the way
even.
early.
Well, no, it's not your uninspired. It's Puss in Boots uninspired. We're saying, a swamp isn't a place. It's in your heart.
Oh.
Fuck off.
But then you immediately repeated it, though.
Yes, because
Thank you. This is my life.
It made you feel good, but it also gave you the chance to troll the duck. That's a lot of species.
The real
What?
swamp is the friends we made along the way.
Yep.
you know what? No, I'm sticking to it. I am a just
I'll take it.
yet cruel swamp
Yeah,
master.
fair but cruel. You can just hear Shrek's echoing, thunderous voice yelling, "Ugly stepsister!"
But yeah, Donkey with that 23.
Yep.
Yeah, Donkey's at the front of this, just literally weaving through very concerning paths to this bar, like a lot of back alleys. It looks like at some point they tried like scaling some walls, like just probably hopped up on whatever sugar they ate before this party.
Probably
Oh,
the
he had
corpse that Gingy was dancing with.
He had half the birthday cake. Like he found it
Kids
somewhere.
didn't even blow it out yet.
No.
But, yeah, eventually you find yourselves at the door of the Red Apple. And as you go in, it is a non-smoking bar. However, it smells like people smoke in there. It's like real seedy, real dark. A lot of
But it's on purpose.
yeah. It's part of the charm, really.
Who's performing right now at the piano?
Captain Hook, obviously.
Well, like maybe it's not. Maybe it's his night off. Damn.
I thought he had a residency.
Well, maybe it's not a night off because it's in the middle of the fucking day. It's always 5 o'clock in Evil Town.
It's Joan Rivers.
Hell yeah! What is she singing?
Not even as someone, just
Piano Man,
actually
obviously.
Joan Rivers.
Was she playing?
Not even CGI Joan
Joan,
Rivers, just like
no,
full-on
just-
person Muppet style Joan Rivers.
Full like real life Joan Rivers is playing Piano Man at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd put it in the Spotify playlist.
Sing us a song tonight.
Is it
Yeah.
What time is it on is it a Saturday?
Yeah, it's a birthday party. It's on a
Is it
Saturday.
9 o'clock?
No, it's around 3.
Saturday.
It's around
It's
3
like
p.m.
right around 3 on Saturday.
Saturday.
I'm not even really sure how it goes.
Not really sure why I'm here.
If I wore a younger man's clothes, maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
Is Joan Rivers wearing a set of young man's clothes?
Isn't she usually?
Like a lady. It
Respect
seems
for the
fitting
dead
for
buddy. Joan Rivers is wearing a very like perfectly tailored like sequin jumpsuit. Does not match the venue that she is playing, but she's living her best life here in Far, Far Away. Just here's the thing about Joan Rivers playing her gig at the Poison Apple. She is essentially exclusively a Billy Joel cover band.
Cover woman.
Cover woman, yeah.
There's still one-person bands.
That doesn't do it justice for Joan Rivers.
She's an artist. She's an artist, okay?
We respect the artist
An
here.
icon.
Slay.
I
So
take
glad
my
she-
bonnet off. Yes, queen!
And they're just slinging snot
Thank
everywhere.
you. Thank you so much.
Oh, she's
Um,
so lovely.
You
I
look
wish
lovely.
she was a cookie like me.
What
Shrek
the
is
wish
fuck?
everything was a
Shrek
cookie,
is just
Gingy.
like going through the crowd and like it's parting like the Red Sea around him, or they get stomped over,
Oh,
and he
you
goes up
have,
to the
like-
bar.
You have knocked over everybody's like drink. Like if you weren't smashing through them, like the vibration of your stampede alone like has knocked drinks off the tables, and you just kind of like get up there, slam your hands down like asking for your children, and Doris just kind of whips around. What can I do for you?
Where are my kids?
Why would there be children here?
This is a bar, sir.
You did trace the footsteps to this bar. However, you kind of lost them because it is very dark in here.
All I'm saying is that we know Captain Hook has a kind of a history of not being the best with kids, and we know it's out
Buckle!
here.
Fergus, Felicia, if you don't get your green arses out here right now.
Maybe don't threaten them, my dear.
I didn't threaten them. I'm being an excellent father. My dad tried to eat me. I
Are
know.
I just want to go back here for a second. You're being an excellent father looking for your missing children in a bar.
No one asked you, Doris.
He's looking, isn't he?
Also, how's the HRT taken?
It's actually going great.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Thank you.
You look amazing. Good for you. Good for you.
You also look amazing.
We're all
Thank
in
you
your
so
court.
much.
Yes, thank you so much. I've been trying to,
I appreciate that.
Fiona's trying to get me to start a vegan diet, but I can't.
All right. Focus. There are 3 children missing, and we're in a bar.
Well, do you want drinks? I mean, you're already here.
I'll hop onto the bar. Doris, my dear, it's been so long.
Just leave the battle.
Have you seen any children come into the bar?
She doesn't answer you at first. She just immediately turns around and grabs like a bottle of tequila and just places it down for you.
Not like cream?
Skim milk for me, please.
It's tequila rose.
You're still on
It's
that.
It's like a tequila liqueur.
I've got to trim down after the
After what? The TV show?
the shenanigans of the TV show.
Which I definitely watched.
Watch it, but you looked great.
Thank you. We're working on syndication.
The animation quality was actually a lot better than I thought it would be.
It's all natural, baby.
Right.
They say the camera adds 15 pounds.
I didn't see any kids. However, I did have to step out for like 15 minutes. I had to go shake somebody down who owed me some money. But I left Pinocchio in charge while I was gone.
Where is he?
He should be out behind the alley.
He's gone.
You see the Shrek's gone? Okay.
He just like jumps the bar and goes to the back door.
Okay.
Hanging onto the back of Shrek's shirt.
So while Shrek leaves, is anyone doing anything else in the bar?
I'm finishing my drink.
There you go. It's obviously on the house.
I want to see if anybody in the bar looks like anxious. Not just like what the fuck is going on, but they look like visibly worried at like all that's happening.
I don't need you to make me any checks because everyone is worried now that a giant ogre has just bursted through the door and like
stole
their drinks.
Like we're the heroes of Far, Far Away. You remember what happened in the third film?
I never saw the third film.
I never saw the third film.
Prince Charming got all up in arms after his mom got poofed.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned all the evil. He like got all the evil people.
Yeah, I wanted to play Prince Charming originally, but I didn't see how he would coagulate with the rest of the group.
You can give me a perception check.
Okay.
Wolfie is the only Prince Charming we need in our lives.
They are our cross-dresser in Christ.
Yep.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Hey.
First natty 20 of the evening. Hell yeah.
26.
Not that she looks nervous, but Doris looks a little worried.
I go over, I saunter over to her, and I kind of like put my, elbow on the counter with like my hand like this. I'm not in frame well as usual, and I go, "Something the matter, dear? You look like you need a drink too."
Oh, I always need a drink. And she's gonna take a bottle of whiskey and just pour herself a glass. And just kind of like lean in a little bit towards you and just start sipping it. Is that a new bonnet? That looks great.
It is not a new one, but it was decorated by our big green friend out there.
I didn't know he invested in glitter.
Well, it was glittered before, but now it has a little bit of an extra sheen, if you know what I'm saying.
I didn't need to know that.
Don't fall for it, Doris. They're trying to get you to dish the goss.
But can I get you something to drink?
Pour yourself another one on the house. Just say it was. I'm fine right now. I was just, stuffing myself with marshmallows.
Yeah, as one does.
And that's not an innuendo. I was literally eating bags full of marshmallows.
Then not as one does. I fully took it as an innuendo.
No, I was just like, well, everybody else was busy. I was just in the corner going into the marshmallow bags and eating them, including the bags, as wolves do.
Yeah.
Which is also not an innuendo, it's just the truth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The more you talk, the more it sounded like an innuendo.
That's why I'm clarifying.
It still doesn't help somehow. But
maybe you just have too
I think
much
it makes
on
it
your
worse.
mind.
What?
Maybe you just have too much on your mind. Tell me, what's the matter? You can, as I, an older soul, knows something.
You can give me a persuasion check.
And I got the hat of mysteries.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good roll. Okay, so that's what was it? Persuasion or just
persuasion?
Okay, that's 17 minus 1 is 16.
Yeah. So you're watching her, and it looks like this wave of relief just kind of comes over her face. She's like, I need to talk. Okay. So, I didn't want to say anything in front of Shrek because, he's gonna destroy my bar. But, there are some rumors going around that, a very old, very, monstrous witch has moved into the neighboring forest, and there's some rumors that kind of follow that witch. She ate 14 children in one sitting. I was just but hey, they're rumors, right?
Does Joan Rivers start playing All the Rumors Are True by Lizzo, or is she strictly Bon Jovi?
No, it's Billy Joel.
Someone paid extra for it.
Well, and then I turned to face the camera. Seems like all the rumors are true. Artemis just walked away.
I was like, what are you looking at?
Cut to what Shrek's doing because my food just. I'll be right back.
All right, Shrek, you're barreling out towards the alley, and you see that Pinocchio is just kind of sitting outside, just kind of
he's smoking. Very upset.
Yeah, he's chain smoking outside. Very stressful day.
What are you doing?
Extra risky for someone made of wood.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing? I thought you
not
quit.
A good idea.
No, but this guy's hardcore.
He's literally hardcore wood because he's wood. Literally, Shrek walks over and he's like, "What did I tell you about these things?" And he snatches a cigarette and he snaps it in two and he stomps it out with his foot.
Listen, I would not in your business when you were having a bad day and just take your shit from you. And his nose grows a little bit.
So you did take his shit.
What?
Pinocchio, got a question for you.
Okay.
You were invited to the party, for one thing.
I'm working now. I told you I am becoming more respectable. And again, his nose just kind of grows a little bit.
Really?
His nose starts to go back down.
Hey, listen. Triplets have gone missing. Have you seen them?
And his nose grows.
Wait, he said no?
He said no, and his nose grows.
Shrek just takes a little, just kind of tilts his head. Pinocchio. Sorry, you cut out.
You cut out for all of that.
All we get.
If I work for Doris now, if you don't give me those cigarettes back, I will fuck you up!
I hop down off Shrek's shoulder, right onto his big schnoz, and pull out my candy cane quarterstaff. Try me, tough guy! I'm gonna take you
Tough
out.
day! Do you know basically being a roadie to Joan Rivers?
Where are the triplets?
Yes,
I know you're
do,
hiding
but that's
them.
beside the point.
Yeah. Now, Pinocchio, I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. To fucking tell me what's going on.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 2.
1.
Give me a 1.
Okay,
Donkey
Shrek-
doesn't really know what's happening.
Just kidding, my food wasn't here.
Shrek, roll intimidation.
That's a nat fucking 20. And it says yeet.
Pinocchio could physiologically shit himself. He would.
He shits out an acorn.
Acorn.
Shavings just come out.
yeah,
Playing this like the sound of a pencil sharpener.
Alright. Yes, I saw them, but they told me not to tell you where they were going if you came looking for them.
They left me a note saying that they'd be here. Why are they trying to keep... It's their birthday! What? Where the fuck did they go? I swear
they left you a note! What do you mean they left you a note?
It was very artistic.
What does that mean?
It was very artistic. It doesn't matter. If you don't tell me where they told you they were going, I'm gonna grab you by all 6 of your fucking strings. I'm gonna fucking rip you apart.
Jesus Christ, they went to the woods. They didn't like the castle birthday.
Shrek just turns around. They didn't like the birthday. I told you we should have stayed in the swamp.
I know, but my mother, she likes to throw these.
How come
birthdays
she
to
never
the-
comes to visit us in the swamp?
Well, she doesn't like dirt. You know that.
But to be fair, you guys have more than dirt. There's boulders.
There's boulders. There's trees.
Nice
There's
boulder.
mud. There's mud. There's
Swamp
algae.
Master is very nice, yes.
There's
There's
mud
me.
chips.
I
There's donkey.
know. I know, my love. I love all of that.
And you can't tell me that your mom doesn't like dirt. I seen her punch through a fucking brick wall.
Fair.
That's just processed dirt.
That's just mothers-in-law. They're Shrek. My mother-in-law never comes see us either.
And that everybody stops and it's like a record scratch.
Jeremy just looks at Donkey.
But can I have my cigarettes back, please, Shrek?
No.
You do know you're made of wood, right?
Boy!
You're bring it down a notch, Pinocchio. You're getting so shrill only dogs can hear you.
It
Meanwhile,
almost
the
went out
wolf is-
until
Yo, he's geeking out.
The wolf is in the bar ah!
Have you ever thought about, hiring somebody actually useful?
Fucking quit! And Pinocchio just leaves.
He'll
He's
be
just-
back.
It's
He'll
a string of,
come back.
God fucking damn it, God, fuck you,
You'll-
fuck this boy, fuck Joan Rivers! And he's just like,
You'll thank me later.
You would be lucky to fuck Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
but yeah,
That nose can't do it all.
the kids went to the woods.
The capital T-H-E Woods.
Yeah, the woods.
Yeah, the
Now,
woods.
Wolfie, are you gonna share the information that you have
About the kids missing?
about the conversation that you had with Doris?
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, I was talking to Doris in there, and she said that in the woods, there was a new witch who moved in, and that new witch ate 14 children in one sitting, which isn't that impressive, but I mean, it is something.
How many ogre children does that translate to?
About 2.5.
Gotcha. See, you can still have half a kid, Shrek.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should,
I could lend you one of mine.
Go.
He's
Hydrate.
like going faster.
we don't have that long to
savior, my babies.
This is a great place to maybe take a pause while I go and fill up my water because Pinocchio wrecked me.
Also wrecked
Didn't
your
Shrek you?
microphone.
Yeah,
Shrek
Pinocchio
you.
also. I've been shreked by Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Mm.
You best check yourself before you Shrek yourself.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we did that last night, eh? It's because I'm a unicorn.
Professional streamer here, guys. Hi. We're back.
Hey.
I
Somebody.
Not yet.
There's no musical at the end, guys. Just saying.
Yeah, no, it's no.
You don't need to stay for the credits. It's fine.
No. There's not a cut scene at the end of the credits.
No, definitely not.
Blooper reel? Is there a blooper reel?
there was
I think this whole
Shrek,
thing-
This is DreamWorks.
in
Not-
Shrek 2, there was the whole American Idol thing, so Simon Cowell is canonically in Shrek as is
Yes.
Joan Rivers.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, Sean Cowell is CGI though.
Yeah.
Unlike real Joan Rivers that exists.
And you can't win unless you're one of the main cast.
But
Sorry.
there's
so,
also
like,
non-CGI Simon Cowell as well.
Like the only way you can win though is if you're part of the main cast. So sorry, Wolfie, you wouldn't be able to win.
I mean, I can't sing anyways, but wait, Duckburger, are you implying that all Simon Cowell is CGI?
Yeah.
Because that's what I like.
Have you
Have you
seen
ever
his
seen him in person?
Have you seen him in
Simon
person?
Cowell?
Saying.
Have you seen him? Have you seen his forehead? It is so smooth.
I've seen that he had a shape of an L on his forehead, but that was about it.
Wah, wah, wah.
And you know,
Anyway.
it was looking kind of dumb.
It's your.
You know,
it's
in
your circus
hindsight,
tonight,
Artemis, I
Becky.
am actually busy tonight.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Eugene literally just said, "Mom, get off the computer."
The more we
Weird.
talk
I'm sorry.
tonight,
Zeus is calling me right now.
literally, the
Oh, no.
more we speak,
I'm
the
My
more
food
like
actually just came though. For real, I'll be right back.
What, Cedar?
I'm on my way.
All right, Becky, rein us in, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, this is your
Alright,
circus tonight.
Alright.
I'm a
All
9-foot, 850-pound ogre.
So,
I cannot be reined in.
Pinocchio. Last we left off, Pinocchio is in the clutches of a severe nicotine addiction, and he has just run away from all responsibilities. He was too proud to admit that his invitation did not come. It got lost in the mail, so he was kind of just filling his day working for Doris. But hey, Shrek, you ruined it in another way, so that's fine.
Donkey, weren't we supposed to deliver that letter personally?
Oh.
Don't tell Shrek.
I just see it in my satchel. Oh.
Really?
Let's not tell Shrek.
Oh my god, your donkey is on point.
Thank you.
It gets me every
Please stop
time.
being busy so you can keep being donkey.
EUSYDONKEY busy donkey.
But Wolfie has just shared that there's a rumor going around that a very infamous witch that eats dozens of children in a sitting is now inhabiting the forest surrounding the city. The forest that your children have run away to because they don't like the castle birthday party. Zoom.
Save your babies.
Once
Fiona.
again,
Yeah,
holding on to.
I'm like right behind him because I also am worried about my children now.
Okay. All right.
She's gonna eat Fergus first because he's the most muscular, and then she's gonna eat Felicia, and then she's gonna save Fargo for last because he's the juiciest.
Is anyone else starting to think Shrek might have favorites? Like I feel like his kids are tiered.
No,
we don't talk about it.
He
We don't
loves
talk
his
about it.
children equally.
They just taste better on different
Yeah,
tiers.
there. Some are going to be better for other things. They are individuals with their own specific talents and strengths.
You know, Farkle just takes more after his father. He's got a little bit of a gut, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm proud of my body, donkey.
Each of the kids have strengths and weaknesses. They're like onions.
It's
They have layers.
Layers.
I'm not doing it.
Remind
I'm
you,
not
Doc-
doing it.
Doc, this is the perfect time to remind you that you are uninspired.
I'm aware. I'm just taking advantage while you can't uninspire. Oh god, can you uninspire me more?
I think
Can they
pushing
stack?
me to my fucking limit, I'll tell you that.
What's Gingy?
I was just gonna say that, sometimes it's the difference between making an ogre stew and ogre jerky.
All you hear from the distance in the forest behind a cloud of dust is, "You shut your sugary mouth, Gingy!"
Gingy, that went dark.
Come back here and say that to my gumdrops!
Never your gumdrop buttons and you know it!
Is Gingy
Don't
still...
bring up this generational trauma. My dad tried to eat me. They're probably salting my babies right now. What's wrong with you?
atop a rat? Or are you... are you still on Shrek's shoulder? Like, are you hanging on for dear life? Like, what's happening?
Fiona has that, like, a rope belt. I'm, like, hanging on to the end of that and, like...
Yep.
Right.
It's like
Alright.
when he's being dragged to limbo.
But the rat is still riding on donkey with me.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just hanging out with the rat.
It turns out to be the rat from Despero with the spoon on his head.
The big ears.
Yeah.
The big ears and the spoon on his head. You know,
I
after
love
he, like,
that
literally
visual.
murdered a person.
there are so many crossovers in this, and...
There's
It's
three
Shrek.
crossovers in Shrek
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
Okay.
Shrek.
Shrek has its own, like, little genre
Multiverse.
of mashups, but this is
It's just Funky Town, you know?
it's just Funky Town, you know?
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Never been.
We're in the woods right now, later.
Yeah, that's about like 20 miles east. Well, maybe in the part 2 one shot, who
The
knows?
Squeakquel.
You're running to the forest.
I thought it was the woods.
The woods,
Listen, there are differences between the woods and the forest.
I genuinely want to know.
Can you see the forest
Whereabouts
for
in the states are
trees?
you from?
I am Pennsylvania.
That's near the tip of the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay.
Then you should know. Wait, is it Pennsyltucky or is it like...
It's Pennsyltucky.
You should know then.
I'm...
The trees sway even though there's no wind. You know to dare not whistle as you walk along that craggy path. You wave at every fern as it waves at you because you do not want to be perceived as rude.
I'm more confused than when we started.
So, in Canada, which is somehow the less mystical one of the two in this conversation, woods is usually less developed. Forest will usually have, like, a road or, like, walking paths and stuff.
It's opposite here.
Weird.
Bunch of trees, no
Okay,
one's
but
there.
to be fair,
That's where we're going.
Woods, okay, so forest, sure, but, like, the woods is where the sunlight doesn't touch the ground.
Shrek, focus!
Yeah, so it's,
Your
like,
children are in
unpaved.
danger!
Yeah!
We're walking and talking.
No, I'm not walking, I'm running.
That's fair.
50 feet per round.
As I'm running, like, you can see, like, my bonnet just, like, flapping in the wind.
Yeah, y'all are beating feet. And
That's disgusting.
That was weird.
beating feet, you've never heard that?
No, I know, I've heard it. I just wanted to be stupid.
Okay, alright, I'm losing everybody. Okay, if
late.
anyone wants to give me, nature checks, to see
Sure.
if
Ooh,
you
I
can find,
okay.
like, tracks.
You know, I'm really not appreciating having no modifier for my intelligence. Granted, I have an
11.
intelligence of 11, so.
11.
I got a nat 20 for 20.
Okay.
Hey.
I got a 2 as the druid.
Alright, so the monk has a
11.
20 on the nature check.
No, I'm a fighter.
Oh, are you a fighter? I thought you were a monk.
I'm the
My bad. Not me not knowing what's
Gingy's the
happening.
monk.
Okay. So the fighter getting a nat 20 on a...
To be fair, I am chasing after my children.
That's true.
She should get advantage
God damn
anyway.
it, I did it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
I group mom again.
Literally, we had this conversation.
Also, like, did we ever
I'm
tell
gonna
people
go.
what
I'm gonna go.
classes everyone was?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. Hi, everybody. My name's Fiona the Barefoot. I'm playing Shrek, a barbarian. An ogre barbarian, level 3. He qualifies as a siege weapon, and he has chosen the totem based off of the character sheet that I put together. I can't. Because the primal path is the path of the totem warrior, and it is a altered totem that goes off of the elk, but it's donkey. So that's why he gets 15 extra feet to his sprinting speed, to his walk speed. Oh shit, he's sprinting, so he can go 100 feet per round if he takes no other action, so he can go real fast.
Go fast.
Go fast.
Ciao. All right. Are we actually gonna do the?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay. Great. You are in a full like paternal frenzy.
I'm
like,
pre-rage. I'm pre-rage.
Yeah, you are panicking. Fiona, what fighter? You want to
Fighter.
Okay, excellent.
Because I made my character 6 hours ago because I have been very busy.
Hey, is what it is.
The best characters are made.
Gingy's a monk. Wolfie. What class are you?
Good.
You're muted.
Might be
Maggie.
delayed again.
Hello?
Hi.
Druid.
What?
Oh,
What you?
the druid rolled a 2.
Okay.
Oh. Introducing. I'm sorry, I'm eating a steak, and it's not wet.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
good.
Yeah, so I am eating. I'm sorry. I am playing the Big Bad Wolf, who is a level 3 Circle of the Shepherd Druid, but I flavored my totems to be the 3 little pigs, as they are titular characters associated with the Big Bad Wolf and the Shrek media franchise. Additionally, I am technically a Dragonborn, but I move the stats around a little because I couldn't find a homebrew that I kind of liked, and it would give me a breath weapon. So technically, I'm a white Dragonborn, but actually, I'm a werewolf.
I get it. Hell yeah. Just change
I
the
love it.
skins.
A donkey.
I am playing a level 3 ranger with the monster slayer subtype because I slayed that dragon.
Yeah, you did.
And you just hear in the distance.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't mean it that way, but okay.
No, I mean this donkey is perfect for you.
That's
I
my
love
tail. That's my personal tail.
this. And Puss in Boots. You're muted, BB.
I sure am. I've gone by many names. Diablo Gato. The furry lover. But I'm
Nobody
actually
calls-
Puss in Boots.
Nobody
This
calls
was
you
hard.
that.
Chupacabra.
You're
And
the
the
goat
ginger
sucker?
hitman, but I had a marketing problem. Just point
What's your class?
I'm a swords bard.
Incredible.
Forward of
And
the sword.
I'm clearly the incompetent
Lord.
Swamp Master.
I'm
Don't
Gingy.
worry. We're all idiots here.
Literally not a thought to be found. However, the vibes are abundant.
Be vibing. Anyway,
Yeah.
Gingy, what are you? I think we skipped you.
yeah.
That's fine.
You. Oh, so sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, I thought we talked
When
about
did when did Jeremy get here?
Just because I have broken legs and I'm an amputee, fine. I see how it is.
Literally, we said yours first because she was like, "Oh, I thought you were a monk." Oh no, Gingy's the monk.
Yeah,
I
but what
mean-
subclass?
A monk of something or other.
Step of the wind.
Yes. No, that's an ability that I can do.
I would have taken the path of the open hand.
It is the way of the open hands.
Hell
I've
yeah!
flavored a lot of stuff.
Haha, flavored.
So, the quarterstaff is a candy cane, and Fist of Unbroken Air is actually, that spritzer that they use to clear your keyboard. But you use it for. When you're doing chocolatiering, you turn it upside down and it freezes everything.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Love
Culinary
it.
school.
Your
Oh.
blacksmith is the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Man.
There it is.
So, you are currently running through the forest into the woods. Did I use that correctly?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Great.
100 feet per round.
Fiona,
Yep.
you notice 3 sets of muddy footprints just veering off to the left of the direction that you're all heading into.
I'm shouting at my husband as he's running madly ahead of us. To the left, my dear.
Just like skids, kicks up a bunch of rocks and just barrels through the trees, knocking 2 or 3 over. Then the apple trees that are living, they're just like, I'm walking here.
And it leads you deeper into the woods, and you all travel for probably about 30 minutes. I'm assuming you're just shouting their names as you are.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, so
So subtle.
so as you're whoever wants to give me a perception check can do so. You don't have to.
I would love to do a perception check. The fuck is that?
Why do I only have 2 skills saved as?
Dirty
I think
20.
I filled this out wrong. Anyways, I got an 18.
15.
17.
Dirty 20.
7.
There you go.
I rolled
I'm
a
still
7.
holding onto
So,
Fiona's belt.
Shrek, this makes perfect sense. You are on a warpath. You are looking for your children. And there's a really good chance that they're currently being consumed by an evil witch.
He's having he's having very, very, very detailed brain movies right now.
But everyone else, you notice, the birds are no longer singing. There's not even a breeze. Everything is just still.
Pickles.
Fiona, did you try your thing? Or...
Not yet, I haven't.
I mean, I thought you did. That's why there's no birds.
Yeah.
And
probably.
you start to smell this campfire smell, just smoky, as you are continuing to follow these footsteps. That smell intensifies to the point where even Shrek with their 7 notices it.
I already ate all the marshmallows. I mean, the party, all the marshmallows, they were gone. It was just they were there, and then somebody ate them all.
Eventually, you come across this break in the trees, and in front of you is a bit of a cliff face, but there is a path leading upwards. And you can see this house sitting on chicken legs.
No!
It's clearing.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
There's
No, that's the witch, not a witch. That's the witch. Why does every fucking RPG that I play end up with a fucking Baba Yaga? Damn it.
Even my campaign has one.
She literally cut off one of our player character's hands, and ate it in her soup in front of us.
I mean, that's a power move.
She drank nitroglycerin.
Nothing sets a
that for
tone
her.
like that.
Good for her. Fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
Slay Queen.
she's a boss babe.
Slay.
Boss ass bitch.
But not my children.
Okay, here is I'm gonna let you duke this out as a party. metagame a little bit. How do you want to approach this? Because she does not notice you.
Really?
No, she's kind of like doing her own thing. It's a pretty big fire. She's just kind of stoking
Oh, she's
it.
outside.
Yeah.
I thought she was like probably flying around on her mortar and pestle or something.
Mm-mm. No, she's like tending to this huge ass fire. There's this like comically large cauldron just sitting. You can start to see like the steam coming out of it, and little bubbles are popping over the brim.
I want to make a history check to see if I've read that book once.
If somebody once told you.
Nah, yeah. Like if I read it in a book once.
To like identify who she is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you wiped your ass with the pages?
18.
Yeah, that's Baba Yaga.
I read it first. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take an eye. Are the kids anywhere around in this clearing?
No.
My large friend, your children don't seem to be around here.
Do I smell the...
Do the
Do I
tracks
smell
continue
the...
up?
Are there any tracks?
Yeah, it goes straight up. It's like a flattened incline in between like these cliff faces.
Let's
Do
fuck
the
her
tracks
up.
continue up that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking about the terrain. Yes, they do.
Do I smell the stench of ogre children?
You do.
And Shrek just starts rolling up his sleeves.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck her
Since
up.
I'm an old grandmother,
None of that
grandparent-
came through.
grandparent wolf, could I look at the cauldron and make a guess at what she's preparing to eat? Or do with that cauldron?
Oh, I can make a couple of guesses.
Maybe she's misunderstood. Maybe we're the baddies.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it because Doris told you that this witch ate like 14 children in one sitting.
I
like,
wasn't sure if all the rumors were true, but yeah, she's about to eat.
Rumor has
yeah,
it.
like
Rumor has it.
Rumor
that she's
rumor
here to
has
eat.
it that Baba Yaga is gonna eat these kids.
It was
No.
Baba Yaga in the hut with the campfire.
And a big spoon.
Yeah,
is
that
Murder's pestle.
Shrek has, after he's rolling up he's like, if you don't come up with another plan, I'm marching up there by the time I'm finished rolling up my sleeve.
Okay. Plan wise, I can cast Pass Without Trace if somebody wants to go in and do a little explore. If not, we could just, I don't know, fight her.
We
Fighter.
can smell the kids, but we don't have eyes on them. We might want to go find them. Like, if you want to pass without trace, I'll try to sneak in.
I can
You and
go
Gingy
too.
both
I'm
should
really
go.
small.
Yeah. Me and the cookie shall will
Did you
infiltrate
want
and
me to
look for
Pass
the
Without
children.
Trace on one of you?
That's Mr.
Or no, it's on
Cookie.
myself.
Sorry,
No, it's on
Mr.
my-
Cookie.
Oh,
Senor Cookie.
never mind. I will
Better.
stay here. Oh, Gingy.
Sorry.
I got a surprise for you later. And I wink.
Insight
That was
check?
weird.
What the fuck?
Don't know.
I got
Yeah,
a
that's right,
surprise
6.
for you later.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Wolf, what
go.
big surprises you have?
It will be quite a big surprise.
My
Fuck.
size counts as large. Oh.
Lorge.
I
Yeah.
hop onto Puss in Boots' the brim of their hat, and I like hang on. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, and you are casting Pass Without Trace. Correct.
Oh yes. I'll wait. Let me just check how many spells I can do at level 2, real quick. How do I check? I don't know how to use D&D Beyond.
Like
Okay.
spells.
I think you do have 2 because I have 2 level 2 spells.
Okay, yeah. Then I will cast Paths Without Trace on myself. And I
Can
I
you do it on like
sneak through.
everybody within
I think
30
that
feet
hits
of you or
everybody
something?
anyway. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll copy and paste the spell.
Only a level 3.
I still think it's everybody within.
Oh, pass without
30
trace
feet
is
of you.
ridiculous.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
OP as fuck.
32.
Yeah, we are now passing without a trace.
Okay.
Very well hidden in Puss in Boots.
I'll follow your lead. But if shit goes down, I'm gonna smash.
Then Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Donkey and Fiona, what are you doing?
Well, I thought that we were waiting for them to go take a look at the kids.
Is that your plan? I didn't know if you wanted to do
Yeah.
anything.
I think so.
No,
yeah.
I just want to wait for them to come back.
Yeah.
You got
With
20
kind of the
minutes.
caveat that, like, if shit hits the fan, we'll go in and do backup. But
Okay. I also really wish everybody could see the token for Shrek.
It's amazing. I love it.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Zoom in. Just zoom in.
Just-
Hell yeah!
I wish
It's
could
amazing.
stream to see this. Like,
Give me a second and I'll let stream see.
I really need stream to see this.
I want it to be known. I want it to be known that I chose that picture.
Yes.
Because it is
I
obviously
don't think
the
there
best-
was any doubt.
It is the best choice.
We all knew.
Well, to be honest with you, it was either that or we all had our tokens be different versions of me.
Which was also
Which
a great idea.
still would have been awesome.
Like literally, is that gonna happen? Am I just a meme to you guys?
Yeah.
I don't know, Cedar. You kind of are.
Oh, Shrek.
I'm legally obligated to
Your
not answer
love,
that
your
question.
life.
I actually, for real though, I actually am a couple of memes. I saw them on Twitter whenever I start trending again, and people remember me, and they're like, "Oh, I remember hating that person." There's like a meme of like a still from one of my videos, and it's like Zest the Sour Boys, and underneath it's that picture, it's that screenshot from The Incredibles when Mr. Incredible's like, "I can't, not again. I'm not strong enough."
Oh my god.
Wheeze. I'm like, ah. Ooh. Oh, sometimes the haters are funny, man. Oh, damn. Good for y'all. I hope whoever made that meme is doing okay today. Like, hot damn, that
You're
was
well,
amazing.
bitch. I hope you're well.
I hope you're fucking well. Hell fucking yeah. Your spite fuels my excitement.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Shrek's on stream. Excellent. We can proceed. It's so fucking good. All right. So, Puss and Gingy, you can let me know if you can't move your tokens, but you should be able to.
Oh, there we are.
Yep, good job.
Shampoo, $4.99. Conditioner, also $4.99. Farting in the swamp, priceless.
I hate it here. I love it here. I hate it here.
Yeah, and you're one of ours now, so yeah. You're stuck with us.
I licked you, it's mine.
And they mean that.
Yeah, we just keep people that play in our one-shots. You're screwed, so.
Yeah.
Literally.
My first one shot is an ongoing 3, maybe 4 shot. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
There's some
Literally.
sword lesbians turned into a 2-shot.
Literally.
Yep.
Artemis infiltrated my Twitch and worked on literally worked on me for months to gain my trust, just so that way they could ask me to join the Vactaire. And honestly,
did not.
power to you, baby.
I literally showed up there to be your friend. God, the rest of this is just bonus.
And a wonderful
Like
friend
every
you
recruiter
are.
I've ever met.
Don't worry. The
gonna go, you guys.
The Gramsby stage will be back.
All right, Puss and Gingy, where are you going?
We're probably darting between the trees.
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know. You want to go left or right? That's your call, Ginny. What side of my hat are you on?
I'm in the middle.
You're right in the middle. That doesn't help me. We're rolling for it. 1 second.
Well,
Going left.
okay.
Left side, strong side.
Now you.
Good adventures go
So I want to preface that, like, this direction here. Did that even show up? I don't know if it did.
You might be on the DM thing because I didn't see anything.
I'm on objects.
Oh.
are you trying to?
There we go.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, they
like,
just look gray. Okay.
all right. So this direction, this is like not flat, but like it's a flat incline. So there's no cliff face here. However, this obviously is like a cliff face. So if you wanted to go up in this direction,
Oh, it's okay. I have a climbing speed.
God damn it!
I'm a cat.
I only see Felicia and Farkle. Where the fuck is Fergus?
Oh, he's way up.
Don't be stinky. This is stinky behavior. Get down on the bottom of the map.
Sorry, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that.
I didn't think about putting on dynamic lighting, and it was too much of a pain in the ass for me. You don't have Pass Without a Trace. You can, but you're gonna.
Wait, I thought I had it.
Everybody has it.
Everybody.
Oh, everybody has it. My bad.
Everybody within 30 feet.
I'm the problem. Yes, then you all can proceed and do your thing. Whatever you're.
I'm waiting for them to come back because I know me and my husband are not sneaky. So
Yeah.
Actually, am I sneaky?
I actually have a +1 to stealth. Thank you.
I think my sheet is not filled out correctly, but I tried my best.
I still make you stay with me.
I wouldn't leave you.
Are you holding
With-
hand?
Without Trace, you have
Yeah,
a +10.
He's like crushing your hand in his. He's like,
she's just crushing it right back. So
In front of Donkey.
We have
He's
about,
used
we
to
have about
that.
3 minutes before he goes in there anyway. We must
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
quickly.
Well, get a move
All
on.
right.
he's
I'm
like
in
counting
your
in his
hat.
head. He's like, 45, 46, 47, 48.
You don't know how to count past 50. Let's be
Excuse the
honest
fuck out of me. He
Jesus
has an
Christ.
average intelligence.
here. Okay.
Fuck you very much.
Wow, I
Donkey-
can't believe
Donkey doesn't have a clue.
Okay.
was
Fair.
you're trying.
You learned to
this
count when you
poor
were a horse.
This poor man's is just trying to find his missing kids, and you're out here calling him illiterate. Like,
Listen, Shrek has a lot of positive and great qualities about him. I'm.
It is canon that he went to high school.
Oh, it is true that he went to high school. That's right.
Yep.
I lose track of some of the deep lore.
That must have been in the third movie.
the deep Shrek lore.
Yeah.
And he was, and surprise, surprise, he was not a popular person.
No.
someone give me a nature check. Just humor me. Give me a
Okay.
nature Shrek, please.
Nature Shrek.
A nature Shrek.
I rolled an 11.
17.
Hold on, I don't know my modifier. It's not higher than them, though.
What did you roll?
A 6.
Great.
I'm a really good druid, y'all.
So, eerily enough, there are a lot of little tracks here. It's kind of hard to distinguish whether or not they belong to the triplets. But you do see a few sets of tracks, like, weaving in between, these trees. I don't know why it keeps showing up as gray.
Wait, Fergus has webbed feet.
How the Cedar?
He has webbed feet.
I fucking forgot about that.
You're right. No, you know what?
There's so much more lore to this fucking franchise than I was
scared.
aware of. I saw the first 2 movies, like, that's neat. Definitely don't need to see the third. Christmas special? Nah, I'm good, thanks.
You have no
Peter,
idea.
do you have inspiration yet? Because if you
Yes.
don't... Okay. I was gonna say, if you don't, you can take inspiration.
I
Fine.
researched my role, thank you.
I just watched Eddie Murphy stand up and went, nah, I shouldn't do that voice. That's not cool. And then I did it anyways.
And then you fucking-
Yeah.
That's why I made this face. I was like, it's Donkey.
I did watch the Puss in Boots movie.
I actually haven't seen the Puss in Boots.
It's actually really
So
good.
good.
I read the summary.
I read the Shrek wiki. I just kept going through it and sending people screenshots of things that I read in it until
It's a-
they probably were very annoyed about
It's a
this.
very, very elaborate wiki.
It actually is, and I was like, wait, Joan Rivers was in Shrek. Wait, Simon Cowell was in Shrek. As we established.
Yeah.
I also got really sad about the Gingy scene where his legs fall off because I cried during that as a kid.
Mhm.
Like, I legit cried.
It's upsetting.
Anyways, let's make it be more upsetting and go find some kids about to be eaten.
This has turned into the Shrek lore podcast.
Actually, you know what? If there has to be a Shrek lore podcast out there, please, I would like to guest on it for the love of gods.
The Vactair will forever be known as Shrektair.
Literally, have the
Shrektair.
Vactair name 10 Shrek facts. I'll name 100 Shrek facts.
Is this gonna be your new TikTok series, naming Shrek?
Please!
Will you do it in the voice, though?
Becky, what have you done?
Becky's called
Honestly-
chaos. What else is new?
Honestly, it started as like a little flame, a little flicker, and I gave it to her, and with her energy, it became this beautiful dumpster fire, and it's our beautiful, beautiful child.
You know, I'm not sorry for a goddamn thing.
I regret nothing. Let it be known. Let it be
No regrets.
entered into the
It's out of my
record
hands.
that I have no regrets.
I mean, I regret everything, but that's par for the course for me, so don't mind me.
Anyways, you do find some tracks.
Okay.
And let's hope that this drawing feature will work because I don't know why it keeps showing up screen.
Everybody knows that he has web feet. He shows them to everybody all the time.
Ah, yes.
You do see like tracks weaving through this tree line.
Where are their fairy godparents?
Ah,
No.
it's the little ogre child. And it's the girl, right? We follow the tracks up, you said?
Yep.
Or northwards, I guess.
She has a name.
When has Puss
With
ever called
Pat-
anybody by their name?
With Pass Without a Trace, you all do have a plus 10 bonus to dexterity checks. However, I'm going to need you all to make them anyway.
Okay, I'm going to
Right,
use my
stealth checks.
disinspiration. I'm going to use my disinspiration for this one because it may cause the most chaos.
Do you mean uninspired, buddy?
Uninspired, whatever. Yes.
I rolled
Okay,
a
so-
32.
I rolled a 30.
32?
What the hell?
You have a plus 10 for Pass Without a Trace.
That is with
That's
the
true.
plus. That is with the pass.
It did break a nat 20, but it is a 25.
I
So-
rolled a 29. If
I'm rolling stealth.
so I'm ready. I'm ready for stealthing.
All right, great. So no one rolled below an 18.
No.
Incredible. Wow, look at that. So yeah, you make your way, at least Puss, Gingy, and Wolfie, you make your way through these trees. And I couldn't find grown-up pictures of the triplets, so pretend they're 13 years old.
Nobody's
do?
done that lore
They
yet?
look like babies to us, though.
Yeah, they're always gonna be Shrek's babies.
Everybody looks like babies to me. I'm 9 feet tall.
You do find Felicia, and she's just kind of like lounging against this tree, and she's like, "Oh
Alicia,
my god, hi."
come on.
I hate it.
Baba Yoga's gonna eat you.
What?
We've come to save you
What?
because there's an evil witch who wants to possibly maybe eat 2.5 of you.
Babs? No, she's actually throwing us the birthday party that we wanted. So,
By chance, because it's not all it's cracked up to be. As the 3 little pigs and I, we work things out. It's a lot better, not being
for
eaten.
now, like, we're just gonna have a party instead.
What did she say was going to be at this party?
She really didn't give a lot of details because she likes the element of surprise, so she's actually throwing us a surprise party. We didn't have to travel for like 3 weeks to get here, so,
Wait.
in our own birthday party, it was planned and we kind of knew everything, and Babs is gonna throw us a surprise party, so...
But you know about it.
Yeah, but we don't know what's gonna happen.
He's going to shove
you
you in
wanna
the
know?
oven. Haven't you ever heard of Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah.
What
And
do you think is happening here?
I'm sorry, I didn't see a house made out of candy, so...
Well, I can tell you something that is happening. Your parents are very upset. Your father, he's been literally worried sick. He sneezed all over my bonnet. I present the evidence.
That's kind of gross, but I mean, it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, Wolfie.
Where are your brothers?
Oh, I don't know. Babs asked them to go get firewood. She asked me to go and get some too, but honestly, I'm not gonna do that. So they're doing it because they're whatever.
That's my girl. Work smarter, not harder.
Could we come to your surprise party?
Yeah. So no.
They're your favorite.
But thank you for
I'm gonna give her the eyes. I'm gonna give her the Puss in Boots eyes.
Yes.
I'm gonna give her the
And the soft piano plays.
You can give me a persuasion roll.
With advantage.
Triple advantage.
+5. Those kitty eyes
Automatic.
are hard to resist.
Do it with advantage. That's fine.
That's a natural 20.
Yay!
The eyes worked. That's a 25.
Watch as you start doing the eyes. She's like, God. She's doing her best to look at everything but you. Listen, Uncle Puss, I know. Listen.
You look at your uncle when you speak to him.
Gingy. And she
No.
finally looks at you. Fine, you can come to my surprise birthday party that I know about, but it's still a surprise.
At least we can get eyes on them now. Okay, well let's go get everybody else, and we will join the others.
So am I coming? So am I coming with you
Yes, follow us.
to find my brothers?
Let's drop you off. Let's drop you off with your parents, and then we will find your brothers.
All right.
Well, if you think about it like this, it's quite a bit more surprising that we showed up.
This is true.
Surprise!
Yes, I
The real
guess.
surprises were the family you found along the way.
Surprise!
It's a
The
shame I
swamp
said I
was-
wouldn't give you two uninspired.
The swamp was inside you the whole time.
It's so
Oh no! No, not that one!
Okay, yeah, so you take her back to Shrek and Fiona? Alright, yeah.
We'll have her follow us, yeah.
Shrek. You see your daughter just emerge from the trees with Puss in Boots, Gingy, and the big bad wolf. And she looks so infuriatingly calm. Like, actually a little embarrassed that you would come looking for her. And she looks at you. Just don't make it a big deal. Just don't make it a big deal.
Ryan,
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
For what?
I think he's gassy.
What?
I'm sorry.
You did a lot of running.
Oh my god. Like a heart attack? Like, what?
No, I'm fine. Are you okay? How are you?
I'm a little annoyed that you guys just kind of crashed my birthday party, but
I'm sorry.
okay, it's fine.
I was wondering if you wanted to. I know that the party in Far Far Away was not exactly what you wanted, and we wanted to. We know. Yeah.
She starts crying and she just runs up and gives you a really big hug. It's okay.
Daddy's girl.
But like, you're kind of making this about you, and it's not your birthday.
I know it's not my birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We can go to the mud pits and we can throw mud balls back and forth with your brothers.
Okay. Can we like make our own like snake balloons though? Cause like
Yes.
I know Grandma really tried, but they're
They're awful.
yeah, they're really bad.
And
No one knows what they're doing. It's like they're afraid of them.
The spider candy doesn't taste right.
No, it's like
It's
no
too
one knows.
sweet.
I mean,
It's
they
too
tried.
sweet.
I know. It's just not the same.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
You're cutting out a lot, Gingy.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Move it closer to your face.
I'm gonna cry.
There you go. That worked.
There's like booger bubbles bursting.
All right, so
It's bubblegum.
I appreciate
have-
the moment, but I think you still have 2 missing children. I think you were right when you said they were tiered.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
It doesn't
What?
mean anything. And he just
Nothing.
like covers her little ear trumpet. He covers her little ear trumpets. Go get my boys. I swear the fucking gods are fucking part.
Well, they're in 2 different parts of the woods. We may want to split up and find them.
Split the party.
Am
The
I gonna
birthday
find that
party.
button and press it?
Yeah.
Be up to the party if they're gonna split off from each other.
Fergus and Farkle.
I think if we split up, we'll find them faster.
Where are the brothers?
They're in the woods, apparently finding firewood for the birthday party.
Yeah, like Babs is really cool. I think Babs. Hey,
Nope.
hey, Babs.
No,
And I
no,
just like-
nope.
It won't be. No.
You're just like Babs.
And he just like reaches in his pocket. He's like fishing through his pocket. Like, he just shoves a banana slug in there.
Okay, yeah, this is really good. Okay, all right, yeah. And she just kind of walks off and to enjoy her banana slug.
Alright. Let's go, Puss in Boots.
Yes.
Everybody posture check.
Yeah. Are we going to split the party? Are we splitting?
Yeah, is that what is happening?
I think so. Who wants
What
to
could
take
possibly
one?
go wrong?
Yeah.
Shrek looks to Fiona.
We'll go find one of the boys.
Puss looks to Donkey.
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god!
So good. It's so good.
So good. Jesus. Okay, so is anyone staying with Felicia?
I'll
If nobody
stay
else
with
does,
Felicia.
Shrek is going to. If nobody else does, Shrek would.
No,
I would
I'll
say
stay.
bring her with you, yeah.
All right.
Or as you said, Big Bad Wolf's gonna?
Yeah, I'll stay with her. We could gossip.
I love it.
Wolfie
So,
likes to dish the goss.
Wolfie is always serving tea and straight up facts. And
Yeah, it's not uncle or auntie, it's hunty.
it's hunty.
Aw.
That's amazing.
I
Hunty
love
Wolfie.
that.
Hunty Wolfie. Did you see like Pinocchio earlier? Because like he was gonna come to the party. He said he was like super excited. He got a special outfit, but the invitation never came.
So about Pinocchio, he's been like, you know what happens when somebody thinks that they're all that, but they're really not? He
No.
thinks he's all that, but he is literally a toothpick.
Shrek rolled a 29 for stealth.
He is so stealthy. He's so fucking stealthy.
He's still in
Yeah,
the next week's one shot.
He's very
Shrek's-
fast. He's
Shrek
being
is-
very fast too. Stealthy and fast.
I rolled a
Shrek is moving.
22.
21.
All right. Puss.
Still have the pass without a trace, right?
Yes, so it's a plus 10.
29.
Excellent. Oh, Gingy, what was your roll?
28.
28. Yeah, you managed to sneak past Babs. And you follow a set of footprints and you come across another one of the triplets. Shrek,
What is it?
I'm afraid to say because I'm going to be wrong and Cedar's gonna eviscerate me.
Is it the one with or without
Okay.
the webbed feet?
Oh my god. Okay, so Felicia is the one with the pink
Yes.
bow. Farkle is the one with the tuft of hair, and Fergus is bald and has webbed feet.
Okay, so this is... Hey, Doc. Did you? I don't know. Maybe shut the fuck up or like find
Oh, I thought you said, "Hey, Dad," and I was like, "You
No.
speak to your father that way."
Okay, so Farkle. You come across Farkle, and Farkle's just kind of like gathering as much wood as he can, very enthusiastically. And you with that like stealth, you actually startle him, and he like drops all the wood. Oh hey, you're here for the party. That's great.
He shoves a banana slug in there.
He like swallows it whole and just keeps.
You didn't even enjoy it. And he like takes out another one, and he's like, "Chew it."
No, please stop! Please stop slug boarding me. What are you doing?
We're gonna go and throw you. Come with me, please. I'm so sorry.
Okay, stop.
I'm trying not to cry again. I'm really trying not to cry.
Okay. Well, come on. Just stop.
I'm
Please
crying
stop giving me slugs.
I will get with you. What would you rather have? I've got
How many
things
slugs do you even have? What?
A lot. I have eyeballs.
I'll take an eyeball though if you're offering.
Yeah, I got some toad eyeballs. Here you go.
Okay, he just starts like chewing the eyeball like it's chewing gum, and he'll follow you.
He'll just like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you drag him out of the wood.
I don't drag him. I'm huge. I'm a large creature.
All right, you carry him out of the wood.
Here, just.
Are you holding my hand this whole time?
Oh, I didn't know you came with me.
Yeah, I rolled a
I'm
22,
looking
so...
I'm like looking on the map. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a triplet under your arm, and you're holding Fiona's hand, just kind of casually strolling out of this tree line.
No, very quietly and not even strolling. We just appear.
Need everyone to give me dexterity checks again. Stealth checks, sorry.
16. Or, sorry, 26 with the pass without
Okay.
trace bonus.
24.
19.
Okay. How you doing, Shrek?
I didn't think it was possible to do better than my previous roll.
Jesus. What is it?
Pass without a trace, baby.
So, 31. Because I have a
Yeah.
+1 to stealth.
Alright, yeah, Babs is still not noticing what the fuck is going on. She's like dumping like seasoning into this like cauldron.
He's holding in a fart, like a fear fart. He's holding it in so well, though.
You are still missing one triplet.
Yeah, me and Donkey are going for them.
And
Do we
me.
see any
Where's
traps or
Donkey?
anything? Yeah.
Where's Donkey and Puss?
You can both give me nature checks.
Okay. I will once again Bardic Inspiration Donkey.
Perfect, because it wasn't good.
I'm still in Puss's hat. Got a 15.
I got a 9.
You're the secret weapon.
What did you get?
When in doubt, throw the
Plus?
cookie.
Nature 14.
Alright, so Gingy got the highest check. Yeah, you do find a set of footprints. It was kind of hard to track it down because again, there's unfortunately a lot of small footsteps here. But there's one set that specifically goes further
And they're
into
webbed.
the wood. And they are webbed. You are right.
Quick! Follow those ones.
I think Cedar's making shit up at this point. I think they're just saying things, and everyone's just like, yeah, that's
Here's
the
the
lore.
thing. I am clearly not in a position to question it.
Okay, in that case, Shrek can fly at a speed
Fuck off!
at
I know that much. I know that much.
at a speed of 60.
Oh my god.
That happened
mean,
in the
It was in the
fifth Shrek
Christmas
season.
special.
Is this
Yeah.
the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life subclass
Yeah.
to allow you to fly?
Now, there are abilities that I have that will not be revealed unless we get into combat. So I'm ready for it to go right. I'm ready for it to go wrong. So
TikTok
Okay.
hasn't shown me that he can fly, but he can twerk like a motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
I saw that filter. It's just a big animated friggin' Shrek. Was a thing.
my god.
Such a good girl.
But yeah, you follow the footsteps, and it's a bit more of a walk than it was to find the other two triplets, but you find Fergus. Just kind of chilling. Fergus appears to be like just eating ants out of like the logs that they have like managed to break apart to carry.
They pop. There's
Hey.
nothing wrong with that. They pop.
No.
Not as good as crickets do, but they pop.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be finding firewood. What are you? Come on, we're leaving.
He found fireworks ice cream.
Wait, why? Wait, the party's gonna start really soon.
We're just getting everybody together for the party.
I don't remember Babs inviting you, so.
Our invite was in the mail.
This little.
I mean, here's the thing, I don't believe you.
Felicia invited us. I'm the cool uncle. And
Yeah.
I'm just giving like
Give me deception. Give me deception.
Deception.
I think we all
Who
know.
is the
Donkey's
coolest
cool
uncle?
Definitely Donkey. Donkey's the
I'm
one that's
the-
gonna let you do the
We're
most shit
mid-
and not gonna say anything.
We're legitimately
because
just gonna
he-
have this argument in front of him, aren't we?
You
No, I'm
don't
the
exactly
uncle.
smell
You
like a
didn't look
basket
at
of
me.
roses.
I'm the sweetest uncle, obviously.
Ah,
Uncle Gingy, it's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, sorry.
It's gonna be an 11.
Yeah, I don't believe Felicia would say that.
She did.
You can give me deception too.
You can ask her
he
yourself.
says that in character.
But she actually did invite us.
Doesn't matter. It's also a
Yes,
persuasion
she did,
of
didn't she?
11.
What is-
You're right?
Yes,
It's also
she
a
did.
persuasion of 11,
Doesn't
so
matter.
it didn't matter.
It's
Yeah.
Doesn't
7.
matter.
I was gonna say, what's Fergus's intellect?
Fergus isn't dumb.
He's not.
I
He's
want that
not.
on like my CV. Is it
My mom
dumb?
used to say the same thing about me. So
It's like one of those
Kate's
ads
not
where it's-
dumb.
He's a smart. He's the one who looks the most like his father. Okay.
He's like triplets, like he's pulling C's, but there's probably
He's
some
got
like
threes, baby.
undiagnosed ADD. He just isn't set up on the right regimen. But
Dude.
he knows that you're also all full of shit. Something's going on.
Yeah, he's about to get 8.
She's gonna eat you.
Look,
See
Fergus.
why you would
you-
think that. I can see why. I mean, she does look like she eats kids, but Babs is really cool. I look like I'm gonna grow up to eat kids. Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat them.
Doesn't mean you won't.
So
She ate
Plot
14
twist: Fergus is a
children.
vegetarian.
And he's not fucking scared of them.
Fergus, you said that you really hated.
Wait, who?
Maggie, you can take inspiration.
Yeah, the 303 reference. I feel like at least a portion of us were either little emo, goth, or punk kids here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Literally
Still
talking
am.
with someone in the chat about running a Coed and Cambria one shot, but
God, so amazing.
Yep, in for that.
I think
hell
Cedar
yeah,
just had their
You
mind
just made
blown.
Cedar crash.
Yeah.
it's
For
gonna
sure.
happen, 100%.
Kind of
Hey.
looking at the three of you, and he locks eyes with you next, Donkey.
So
Okay. Go ahead.
Look, we knew that you didn't want the party at Far Far Away, so we burned that mother to the ground. So now we can go back to the swamp and have the real party.
Wait,
Like,
you
I'm
really
the
burned
boss.
that down?
Seriously, I
Oh my God, I
got.
bet Jerome was in a full panic.
Oh, it was not great, but
I mean, it sounds pretty great to me.
I mean,
My
it was
icing
great,
belt.
but it wasn't great, you know.
My icing belt was melted from the heat. Look, I kind of smear it a little.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. She's giving me Babs was kind of giving me a weird vibe anyway, but she seemed nice enough.
We go.
All right, as you are heading back to the rest of the group, give me another stealth check.
This is where it goes wrong.
24.
What's
20
Fergus
dead.
gonna roll?
20 what?
What did you do, Duck?
Oh no, he rolled the fuck dice.
The net one.
Oh no.
Do you not have an
Don't do it,
inspiration?
guys.
No, I have de-inspiration, which I used. But
So you could make it worse.
Can I give him my inspiration?
State your case.
Oh,
So
God.
he's going along with us, and I feel like as like a four-legged creature, I would be used to like avoiding uneasy ground, which would be able to be then pointed out to him, which would allow him to be able to avoid like twigs that would snap or like uneasy gravel where he might slip. And by pointing that out, he'd have an easier time of being sneaky.
I appreciate that he's using the actual sciences that are involved in a beast of burden. But I thought he was gonna turn it into like a competition.
No, never.
Yes,
It would work.
allow it. That was a good argument.
Thank you.
I'll allow it.
Real talk though, y'all gotta be real careful when you're going down woody areas because you're gonna break your
Sure.
horse's ankles and it's gonna be
Mhm.
absolutely awful.
True story. That's how you get a whole lot of glue.
Atlas is quaking from the Monday game.
It's another nat one.
Son of a bitch! Why don't you even try?
He's like, what did you say? Fergus like steps on his tail. Sorry.
With his
That's
webbed
not
feetsies.
So that's if it helps, that's a 16 total.
After a nat
It's-
one, does it? I don't think it matters, does it?
It doesn't
It-
matter.
I know it doesn't.
But you
Uh,
get
I
to
feel like
keep
I'm
your
trying to find Donkey and
inspiration.
he just kicks me in the head.
Yeah.
One,
Can Gingy give another inspiration?
I
You
have
know,
to.
at this point, I'm ready to fight.
I feel like the
Yeah.
dice have a story to tell at this point.
Yeah.
So I want you, as the
Like, you
most
just gave me
dexterous-
inspiration. Can I use it?
as the most dexterous member of this party, I need you to explain to me what two nat ones look like for you.
Oh, no.
So these are going to be two separate events.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so we're running through, right?
Yeah.
And in this forest, I lost my headphones. 1 second. There we go. As we're running through this forest, I just, out of the corner of my eye, I see like another cat run by. I'm like, hello, and I just start walking towards
Oh
it.
no, the horny bard.
Damn it.
Sorry, that was one.
Rope got us again.
I grab
And then
his head
as I'm
and
going
turn
towards
him
it, I
back.
cross paths with Donkey, not even looking, and I just get booted by Donkey running by
Fucking
because he
punch it.
tried to help and I failed.
Ow.
Yeah, and then just
You get punted literally through the tree line and you land at the chicken feet of Baba Yaga's hut. And she snaps her head at you.
Did we hear the cat yowl?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
pretend.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Am
yeah.
I still in
No.
his hat?
What?
Am I still in his hat? Because that's where I was.
You know what? Give me a strength check to see if you hang on.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad.
I'm just a delicious cookie. Don't eat
Natural
me.
20.
Yeah, you hang on. Yep. You absolutely
I hate
hang
it.
on.
I hated it.
Now,
You had to balance each other out, apparently.
Yeah, there's numbers in between, guys.
no, Baba Yaga is looking at the two of you. What the fuck?
I charge.
Oh,
Yeah, literally all you hear is.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Oh shit.
For you, anything.
Perfect. 6.
Oh my god, it's a dirty 20!
All right.
Yes! I never
Kind of on
rolled.
point. That's a 24.
I have never rolled that high on initiative on the Vactair, just saying.
Nice.
All right.
Are you on a
Fiona.
1?
Fiona got 1. Okay. Donkey.
Shrek like overhand.
5.
5. And Gingy.
6.
And Wolfie.
4.
We're so good.
We did so good, but
Okay, 1 second.
when you say that it's fine, but it's not really fine, but you can't say it's not fine because nobody would understand.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's on fire. It's fine.
Okay, fine is a trigger word at this point for me. Stop saying that. I'm getting scared. I'm getting anxious.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
Wait, what? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
No, that makes me worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
All right, at the top of the initiative,
about
I won't say that you're prone. You were knocked on your ass, though, but I wouldn't say that you're prone. You can hop up.
Cats always land on their feet.
This is true. Where did I end up on the map, by the
What
way? Am I
about
still in the spot, or did I get my ass kicked? Like, I'm out of
right
the
here.
limp, right? So, okay.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay.
And I would say, Gingy, you're here.
Okay. I'll brandish my rapier and say, "Pray for mercy from Puss in Boots," and I'm gonna go in for an attack.
You didn't do the shiny dink from your boots.
Dink.
Yay!
Back-
I tried to get boots too. I could not get them in time.
I'm still in his hat, so.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not here.
I will make an attack.
Don't look in here.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Ooh. Probably has a high DC, doesn't she?
That
It does.
This
hit,
is the
okay.
Baba Yaga. You have a level 3 characters going up against like a CR 17.
Okay. So I'm gonna come in and swipe at her. It does a D8.
Scary.
You'd think I had those dice ready. For 6 damage total.
Okay.
And I will do a defensive flourish. So I get to roll a bardic inspiration. It does that much extra damage, a whole 1, and I also get to add that to my AC.
Alrighty. Would you like to do any free actions? So that can be a skill check or any dialogue.
The pot's like right here, right? It's like a big pot, like right here.
Yeah, I'll draw it for you.
Okay. How hot does it seem like it's like boiling?
Oh, it is for sure boiling.
Okay.
He's got some
That's all I
hot
know.
coals under there.
There's a raging fire.
Okay.
Actually, raging fire fun fact is actually not what you want when you're trying to boil a cauldron full of broth. You actually will want a really good hot bed of coals.
Mm.
You have the
Make it
roaring fire
simmer.
first, and then you have the coals, and then you put the pot on it. Sorry.
No, it's just Baba Yaga is not a great cook.
I info dumped.
No, it's fine. The more you know.
Thank you.
That'll be my turn.
You literally just spoke out my thought.
All right, Shrek, it is your turn.
All right, I'm looking here. Let me see how many squares. Fucking avatars are in the way. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh yeah, she's well within my range. Where is that thing? Melee. Okay, here it is. Except. I would like to run onto the scene, sprinting at full Shrek speed, and
Horrifying.
with his Shrek body, just completely body slam Baba Yaga with the force of a tower siege weapon to then send her either collapsing prone or flying 15 to 25 feet, depending on the roll.
Back this way. This way would be good. Just put it out there.
We've had how many years of experience with this franchise? We know how to fight together.
You just hear, like, coming...
The horn came through, but not the yell.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Fergus! Okay, so that is a 19 plus... Where the fucks is my bonus? Okay, 24
Hit?
to hit.
Yeah, you just completely body this witch.
Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I body. Excellent.
Are you knocking her prone or sending her flying?
Well... Actually, I feel like it'd be funnier if I sent her flying, to be honest with you.
Alright, yeah, just
Max
tell me where
damage.
she lands.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how much is that?
It's a d12.
Okay.
So 12 plus 4, so 16 points of damage, and I feel like 25 feet is a bit much, so 5, 10, 15, just send her, like, right. I can't, yeah. I would like to send her, I send her careening right into the window of her own house.
Shake. In this, like, it shakes the whole,
We hear China
What?
crashing to the ground,
Yep.
to the floor.
And you hear a, what the fuck? I was doing nothing!
Fergus! Where are you, my child?
Okay, do you have any bonus actions?
I would like to rage.
Okay.
I should have raged beforehand. That would have given me a bonus, wouldn't it? I just got lightheaded.
What happens when you rage?
Yep. I should have been raging beforehand, but yeah. Now that I don't see Fergus, so I literally just rolled up and bodied a witch, and my child is nowhere to be seen, so he can only assume that she already ate him. So he will like to, I would like to rage. I would like to rage.
Alrighty. I have not run...
So as a
I
bonus...
haven't run Barbarian, so...
As a bonus action, enter a rage for up to 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. You gain advantage on all strength checks and saving throws, specifically not attacks. You get +2 melee damage with strength weapons, and this does include unarmed attack. And you also gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. I cannot cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Your rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious or your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. So you can also end your rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
Right, you're raging. Do you want to take do you have any more movement left?
He's trying to, yeah, sure, why not? He's trying to climb up the chicken legs. What did you do with my son?
Alright, you're starting, it's Baba's turn.
The chicken just starts doing the, get off there.
Alright.
Chaser.
Baba is going to cast Magic Missile.
Sure.
Automatic hit. Hell yeah. The pew pew pew,
yeah.
as we like to call it.
Alright.
You're muted, Artemis.
I know, I just yelled rude, it's fine.
Is Fiona even within...
Yep, it's
Distance?
120 feet. She's at 55.
She's like...
Yep.
All I saw was somebody green.
And she's gonna target all 3 of these darts at you. So
Pew pew pew.
let's see.
Has to stop helping. Jeez.
That first one misses.
Magic missile doesn't miss.
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
It's an automatic hit.
it automatically hits.
Stop
Yeah.
helping
Oh.
her.
Yes,
help
please help me. I'm inexperienced.
She said
Great.
at the start that this was gonna be roleplay over mechanics. So
What roleplay is there?
if they want to roll to hit, then they can.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
goodness.
off. You're uninspired.
Let's be honest.
Uninspired.
Let's be honest. If anybody could dodge magic missile, it would probably be Fiona.
Probably.
She's
She
scary.
literally has 3 ogre children. She
Maximum.
probably has had to dodge a lot worse.
That's canon.
Yep.
Alright, then let me roll this damage.
She could take it.
Wow. You only take 6 damage.
Okay.
She's like, huh. Tickles.
Each one of those rolls was 1. Let's see. What else can I do before my spell?
She's not the sharpest tool in the
I'm not.
shed.
I am pretty dull.
Like a rolling pin. Oh, I was talking about Baba Yaga, but like that's fine.
Oh.
Don't insult yourself like that.
Yeah, if I can't do it, neither can you.
Everyone.
Y'all better hope that we don't get charmed. My wisdom is not that high.
I need everyone to make wisdom saving insight checks, sorry.
Okay. Wow. Thanks.
Thought you were just gonna spite Cedar. Just
Yeah. Okay. Make a wisdom save.
Nat 20.
12.
Oh, what's your modifier?
+2, so 22.
Okay. That makes sense for you.
Yeah.
Did anyone else get a 22?
I rolled a 15.
15. Hey.
I was
Hey.
16 before Pasta rolled it again.
No.
Pasta wants her own character sheet.
when have you invited Pasta to play with the Voctaire?
That is
Like,
true.
as your roommate?
Can we just
Pasta
have
is in
an
literally
all pet?
every stream.
Can we? No, but I really would love if we just did like you know how they do the puppy bowl or the kitten bowl. Can we
No.
do? Can
Yeah.
we do pet D&D?
I feel like there would be too many buttholes.
Be a lot of bubbles.
Ginger's not allowed in this room. She would destroy everything in it. She also doesn't like coming down in the basement because that's where the bath is for bath time. So she likes to come down here when the door's open, but then she realizes where she is and has this like horrifying gestalt moment where then she doesn't want to get back upstairs either.
Poor
I love my
baby.
dog. The dumbest. I love her so much.
I love dumb pets.
She is very smart, but also very stupid. So I relate.
I mean, obviously, I'm gay. Come on.
Speaking of smart, but a little stupid. So, the only one who is not affected by this is Donkey.
Okay.
But Shrek, as we're trying to, and everybody is hearing this too, but Shrek,
We made an insight check?
yes,
Okay.
you hear Fergus calling out for you, from everybody hears this, but you specifically. You hear Fergus calling out for you.
What does he say? What does he call
He's
me?
calling out Dad.
Pasta.
Just like
from-
his ogre head whips around and his ears flop a little bit.
And everybody's gonna hear Fergus calling out for his dad
Where? Where is it coming from?
from the bottom right corner of the map. Like off the map is where the sound is coming from. So like over
Okay.
here.
The siblings hear it too.
Yes.
So I turn and look at Fergus.
Fergus hears it too.
Hey.
Um,
Are you the real Fergus?
Did you learn to throw your voice?
And that's going to be the end of Baba's turn. Gingy, you are up next.
I'm gonna do some dope monk shit
Okay.
and pop my way up into the house.
Oh shit, okay.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you crawl through, you're kind of sifting through some broken glass.
Yep.
But you eventually find her.
What if she actually was just gonna throw these poor kids a party, and we literally just like introduced ourselves by bodying her? And you know what? I regret nothing.
I guess we'll never know.
What it is at this point.
No regret.
What are you
If you're
doing
going
in
for
my
eating
swamp?
A dozen children, maybe having 3 kids just hanging out while you're boiling a pot of water is not great.
Nah.
Optics.
Even
Not great
otherwise,
optics.
you're an adult. That's weird.
That is
Also
It is
true.
weird.
Also true. Not great optics.
Unless you're
And not really.
babysitting, and I did not. Shrek would never hire a Baba Yaga.
Nah, you'd get donkey.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Right.
hit her with my candy cane.
Okay.
We
Quarterstaff.
support the differently abled.
25 to hit.
Yep.
6
Damn.
damage.
Shit.
Imagine just getting your toe stomped on by a really strong cookie.
And I'm gonna spend 2 key points to her with the chocolate freezer.
Oh
So that's
boy.
that's a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
DC you said 13?
Pasta's on the prowl today.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it. That's gonna be
Okay, she still takes 10 bludgeoning damage,
oh shit.
but she's not knocked prone. And then I'm gonna punch her.
Damn.
Bunk shit.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Shitty monk, eat your heart out.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
15 misses.
Okay.
You go to like just take a shot at her, and she just narrowly like leans back, and you like just kind of
She just
brush
dodges
the
that
edge
shit.
of her nose.
Like the Matrix.
Again, I was literally doing fucking nothing.
You've eaten children!
To Donkey.
All right. So Donkey has no feasible way to get up to the house, like into the house. So, change of plans. Donkey is going to charge, and he is going to attack the chicken leg of the
You're
house.
leaving my son alone?
He's an ogre. He's fine.
13 years old!
He's a 13-year-old ogre. He'll be all right anyway.
How tall
Well,
are my beautiful ogre children now?
Like 6 feet. at this
They're
point.
just itty bitty little babies!
Yeah, well, they're taller than I am in real life, so I'm gonna
Everyone's taller
charge.
than you. Oh, you're not.
Yeah.
You or yourself are
Yeah,
not a donkey.
yeah.
Are not a donkey. So
All right. You.
All right.
So, what are you doing to these chicken legs?
So I'm gonna run up and so because I charged, I get to do my hooves as a bonus action if I hit on the first one. So I'm
Alright.
gonna use my club, but I'm gonna flavor it like I headbutt it
oh,
because
you're
I don't.
rearing. I love it.
Yeah. So
Can you do your best bray?
no, that's a
I don't think we've
17
ever heard
to hit
donkey
with the
bray.
headbutt.
No, Bree is Aphi.
Actually, no. I don't have a fucking stat block for the house. God damn it. I would say it's a house. You hit it.
All right, cool. So I do 3 damage to it there, and then I go with my hooves, with a dirty 20.
Yeah, you also fucking hit it. Like,
And
God.
another 3 damage.
How far up off the ground did Shrek get while he was climbing up these chicken legs? Does he take another fucking ball shot from Donkey?
I feel like I'm
No.
on the other side.
You're
right?
you're on
It's-
opposite side.
I was on.
Did I
was
miss?
over
The
here.
chicken legs themselves.
Yeah,
The
go
chicken-
with them.
The chicken legs themselves are about 10 feet. And I would say like Shrek made it up about.
He's climbed up higher and worse.
Well, if
Say,
he's
like,
9
he's
foot
actually-
tall and they're only 10 foot, he
No,
can do
he's,
this
like,
and grab.
he just
like-
like
he's, like,
reaches in the window.
He's hoisting himself up onto like.
And
Also, the
chicken
house
legs
is
are
already
down.
off balance.
The,
You
the
say.
knees are just like shaking, like under the weight.
You like it's you
He's-
didn't. It's a house.
He's heavier than most couches, so
It's a house, but it's also a chicken leg.
yeah.
I think, like the leg that you are attacking is pretty wrecked.
Cool.
Like it's not gonna take much else to get that leg out.
You're gonna have to call Ty. Move that bus. Before I'm through with you.
Anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right, Wolfie.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Gingy. And I kind of say, Gingy, this one's for you. Finger gun some glitter at them. And they become big like Mongo.
Mongo.
And then I am going to use sorry, I'm just looking at what totem I want to use now. I'm gonna use okay, I'm going to use the hawk totem. So no wait, no, that's not as good. You know what? I'm going to use the bear totem. Nope. No. This is
I'm
hard.
imagining this happening in real time.
I'm a Libra and they are a Libra.
That tracks.
Just have like
Okay,
a
you know
roulette
what?
of the 3 pigs. Just spin it to see which one you pick.
It's on blanket.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use
Just hoof and poof and blow the house down.
I can't do that from here. I cannot take this
Movement.
action. Okay, I use the unicorn totem, aka from the spirit realm. I summon the house piggy that has the brick house because he's a brick house.
Yeah, let me get a token.
I'm staying up here, by the way. I have the high ground.
Okay.
You can make me big whenever, too.
No, I make you big.
I'm big.
Oh no.
I mean the token.
Give me, God, I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong. I'm impressed.
Never get you wrong. You didn't expect us to be fucking prepared. We prepared.
Nobody ever expects the Spanish Schneckquisition.
The
Vive
what?
la France!
Where is France?
I can't find a good picture, so you're getting this guy. Give.
I want to see them.
I can't wait.
Oh no, I'm really curious on what this is gonna be now based on Becky's reaction.
Scared.
I'm really excited.
I'm scared.
You should be. This is.
I'm so ready.
I hate it.
Look at his long little arms and his short legs and
He's not even saying words anymore.
He looks like I don't know what a Roblox is, but he looks like a Roblox in my head.
Okay, I'm giving you the control.
Help, my chair broke again!
I'm just saying.
F in chat for Cedar's chair.
F's in the chat for Cedar's chat.
God.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's on fire. It's fine.
Oh my god!
It's okay. It's all right. Okay, what are you doing with this little guy? What are you doing with him?
He's going to market.
Yeah, no, he's over by me, and he lets me. I'm gonna paste the. Oh my god, my throat hurts from laughing so hard. I'll paste what he does. Which window is it? Where is the window? Where did I put it? Oh no. I think I found it. I'm really good.
I just noticed that your avatar for Roll20, Maggie, is a bird with human arms.
Yeah.
Human arms, wearing a suit, drinking tea, and honestly, I'm not sure whether to laugh hysterically or weep in fear and upset.
It's
He
both.
probably trades crypto, honestly, so maybe both.
If he had human legs, he'd wear boat shoes and polo shorts.
He would not wear Pasta, what the fuck are you doing? He would wear sparrows instead of sparrows. But that's also, like, really fucked up because he's a bird. Basically, I can heal you all better, and we can detect creatures. Because, you know why? I still think that Sparkle is hidden somewhere shouting.
Fergus.
Wait, I thought we found Fergus. They all, why did you have to...
We found them all.
Fuck them.
But we all think his voice is coming from over there.
Okay.
Because the Baba Yaga has tricked us in the game and you in the real life.
I have been bamboozled.
The power of Baba Yaga transcends the internet. It transcends dimensions. We are now as a collective part of the Shrek universe.
Oh no.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
No,
Right.
when I saw her face.
And now I'm a believer.
I'm gonna rein this in. All right. Wolfie, like, what are you fucking doing? Like, what's your plan of attack here?
I made them big and then I used my aura.
All
That's
right.
it. That's my turn. I'm staying where I am. No move action.
All right. So, Gingy, you bust the roof off of this fucking hut as you grow. And literally, you're looking down, and Baba Yaga's like, "I was making soup."
Eat children.
To put it in perspective, this has been like 10 seconds.
It hasn't even been a full round yet because I
It's been
haven't
less
gone
than
yet.
6 seconds.
And you have like wrecked her fucking shit. She's not looking good. You came out of nowhere, and this woman is like, Fiona, it is your turn. What do you?
Well, seeing the shit show that's happening.
Fiona, Fergus is that way! She's somehow got shit! Fergus, I'm coming for you!
Okay, so I turn around and I look in the direction that my son's voice was coming from. Do I see anything?
Oh, Felicia, get your brother!
Seems like it's coming like from beyond the tree line, from what you can see.
Okay, I tell the twin, the two that are with me, go find your brother. And then I go running up towards Shrek.
Okay. Twins, they scurry off in the direction that the sound came from.
Okay. And then I run up,
Kids! Hi, sweetie! Where are the kids?
checking
Who's
on their
watching?
brother.
Who's watching the kids?
And I just look at Shrek, making friends everywhere you go, just making friends.
We
Wait, what's your action?
We could have stayed in the swamp.
Oh, this is your... Okay.
Domestic.
You can argue.
Having a little domestic.
Yeah, you can have a little domestic, but that will be your turn.
He loses his grip at one point, and part of his trousers catches on the side of the fucking chicken leg, and he's hanging upside down.
But
no, she's totally gonna argue with him in the middle of battle because that's what she would do.
Okay, well, continue, by all means.
Did you stop to ask what was going on? That would be a no.
No. Because all I saw was a Baba Yaga making soup. And our babies were here missing. I'm getting a little lightheaded.
Maybe she come down then. And she looks at Baba Yaga. Were you trying to eat our children?
She's upstairs.
Okay, so
Although, although there's virtually nothing left of this house except for two very stressed out chicken legs holding up a floor. The walls are gone. She's literally just cowering, and she's like, honestly,
yes,
yeah, I was gonna do it. Sue me.
Literally, it's just that scene in Howl's Moving Castle where there's just
at the very end.
a plank of wood and two robotic chicken legs.
Eat them. Tell ya.
And Shrek just gestures up at her. She was gonna eat our children.
Okay, now you can continue.
I can?
Go on then.
I love you. You're still as beautiful as the day I met you.
I know.
I love you.
Love you too. Go kick some ass.
Time and place, guys. Time and place.
I'm hanging upside down right now, so it's gonna take me a moment to perhaps I could get a little inspiration.
That's so sweet.
Sweet. I will give you inspiration.
I use my little bonnet and I wipe a tear from my eye, and then I realize, and it's I'm gonna get pink eye.
You get snot in
Yeah,
it.
No, it's the booger side.
You can't get pink eye from snot. It's from farts.
I
Are you thinking that?
What about ogre snot? That's gotta have some
Do you
farts
think
in
he
it, though.
fucking sneezes shit?
I don't know how old
He's an ogre.
Ogres have the cleanest sinuses.
Is this canonical?
What Becky did you find that on?
Obviously,
epitome of we
everything
can't
I
fight them in
say
canon.
about Shrek and the Shrek verse is canon.
The Shrek.
The Shrek verse.
This is an improv. Yes, and yes, and.
Yes,
Okay.
and we're moving on back to the top of initiative.
See you in 20 minutes, guys.
Post and boots. It is.
It's me. Oh no. What do I want to do?
You take that sword and you stab that motherfucker.
I gotta get up there.
Yeah, you're a cat.
You have climb speed.
I know how tall are the? God, here's a question.
There's only
how tall are
chicken
the
legs now.
Yeah, how long are they?
They're 10 feet.
10 feet
Yeah, they're 10
tall.
feet. Yeah.
Okay, I can
And
make
I'm
that
9
climb.
feet.
Okay, I can actually make that climb then. I will climb up. I will climb up the chicken legs. And I will make another.
All right, roll. Are you attacking Baba Yaga or?
Oh my God.
The
You know
chicken
what?
legs?
No, I want to attack the pot of soup. If I could do that,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to just take my sword and I'm gonna carve a P into it and try to get all the broth spilling out.
Roll a hit.
So that she can't cook
Roll
it.
the hit to
Her
see
pot
if you
of soup.
can engrave the thing.
Pauldrons are super expensive, so that's actually pretty smart.
What's that? It's 13 on the die. Let me add my modifier. 1 second.
Yeah, you carve your.
19.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You wreck the pot.
It sounds so broken.
You carve the pea.
Mm-hmm.
Say your thing. I know you have a thing you want to say.
What? I already said pray for mercy. I did it. I just
You
go,
don't want to
"Ah."
ask the pot to pray for mercy.
Everybody needs to pray for. I already asked everyone to pray for mercy.
I thought he was going to make a soup pun, to be honest with you. Like a quip,
Ooh.
a broth related quip or something.
Hmm.
Soup.
Yes, I go. What a super fight!
Insane, but the S is silent.
And that'll I will actually wait. Nope, I'm out. Never mind. I don't have any more inspirations left. Yeah.
You guys
That's my
just like,
turn.
you do that! Your beef is with me!
Haha, and there's no beef in that cauldron anymore, is there? Haha.
There was never gonna be beef in there, it was gonna be ogre, but alright.
She admits it.
Every time you admit it is gonna be another point of damage that I inflict upon you, you fucking witch.
Okay. With that, Shrek, it is your turn.
He does a full body crunch and just like swamp, like gets right up on there and just like Snorlax.
Alright, roll.
14 plus. I'm raging, so 14 plus 5 plus 2.
It was only on damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot because it says it's not attacks. You're correct. Thank you. I forgot.
Okay, I got you.
14 plus 5, that's 19 to hit.
It does not hit.
Damn.
So tell... now, you go to, like, body her again, but she steps out of the way at the right time, and you just fucking bite it. There was so much spirit in that attempt. You're just kind of like... I'm not going to count it as prone, but you do land prone.
Is there a floor
for the
left? I
flavor.
thought it was just chicken legs.
No, it's the plank of wood that's the chicken legs.
Yeah.
Up.
You're right.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Hang on a second. I think I do. Oh, wait, I don't need that. Yes! I get to use it! Oh my god! Because it's a bonus action! Okay, here we go. I would like to use my once per day charge that I can use on a bonus action. I would like to use my tartan trousers of bog stench. I can activate my trousers on a bonus action by passing wind while wearing them. Any targeted creature within a 10-foot radius must make a con save, and on a failure will take 1d6 poison damage and will be stunned until the start of their next turn. The trousers have no effect on other ogres.
Absolutely. And this is great because you've been holding in that fart since you were trying to be sneaky.
Because when he hits, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And he went down hard because when he hit the ground, he farted. It's just like...
God.
Or it could have been like a...
It was a little
What
wet.
is even happening anymore?
It was a little
I like
wet.
the idea. I like the idea of
Right at
Shrek
the end, didn't it?
hitting the ground in just this thunderous clap of flatulence. Just
His ass cheeks are clapping.
echoes. Yeah, those cheeks clap.
His
for
ass
sure.
cheeks clapping, a flapping at your chamber door, which I already knocked off the front by sending you through it, like the Kool-Aid Man. Okay,
We were doing a Raven thing there for a second, and then it ended up with the Kool-Aid Man, and that sentence had levels.
They're
levels.
It's got layers.
The layers.
It's got layers.
Absolutely
Like cakes.
fucking love it here. All right, yeah. Is there any save to it, or is
You
it
have,
just
you have
straight
to
up
make
damage?
a Constitution saving throw against. I think the DC is 17. Did the math earlier? Yeah, 17 is what I wrote down. And on a failed save, we'll take 1d6 poison damage.
So many tabs open. This is
I thought love was
Um,
only true in fairy tales.
so 15,
17.
17 was what I needed
Yes,
because
17.
I rolled a 15.
That does not save. Let's use the pinecone dice.
The pinecone dice, you say?
I didn't know I had dice.
Fuck off. 6. All right.
Max damage, y'all.
Yeah, this.
I don't know if it's plus anything. I didn't make these trousers.
Yeah, this bitch is not looking good. Yeah, she is dry heaving.
This is great because I have seen this bitch in a different universe drink nitroglycerin.
She actually, to escape this, just rolls off the side of this plank of wood and plummets 10 feet to the ground.
It takes falling damage.
And does take falling damage.
Her mortar and pestle are like...
And she is now prone.
You all just see
And
this
stunned.
focused green cloud. And she's stunned till the start of her next turn.
Which is now.
No,
Unless
I thought the way I read that was like, okay, yeah, probably.
Because she's directly after you.
Till the start of their next turn. Yeah, it's not actually very wordy there, so yeah.
She is going to... Let's see.
Who's up in the house with me right now?
Me.
Gingy, Donkey. Now, Donkey's not up there, but because he was down below. Puss is up there. Whew.
Puss stayed down because I took out the pot.
Oh yeah, I'm up here by myself, and Mongo up here.
Shrek.
I'm about to take out a leg.
That's my name. Bring it. I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
So I'm going to use her legendary action.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm going to need you, Shrek, to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Okay, got no bonuses to wisdom. And my save. Oh, I didn't know I get advantage on dex effects. Says, oof.
Oof is right.
Oof.
You lock eyes as this woman is just now laying flat on her back, disgusted. She gives you a look that makes your stomach churn. And as your stomach
It was already churning.
Like,
I shouldn't have eaten that popcorn earlier.
You can
or that burrito that I found in the kids' room.
It all that like nausea just turns into this wave of absolute agony as she gives you the death glare and you drop to 1 hit point.
I take 34 points of damage.
And she's gonna use half her movement to stand up again, and then let's see.
I accidentally did it wrong. There we go.
She's gonna start running away.
He's just like, is that the best you got? I'm 40 years old, I'm 9 feet tall, and I'm 850 pounds. I got issues going on all out the wazoo.
Fucked right now, Shrek. We're gonna move on to Gingy.
I go after her in my giant form.
Ooh. Just water out of the
God.
ground, out of the like a fly.
Just like this massive gingerbread cookie running after her. And then I'm gonna
Shaking the
smack her
forest.
with this giant fucking candy cane.
You can roll the hit with advantage. She's not doing good. She's
She's having a bad time.
she's not having a great time.
You fucked with the wrong swamp.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that hits.
6 damage.
Oh, she's fucked. She's
And then I'm gonna take an unarmed strike with one big fist, and I'm gonna do flurry of blows and hit with 2 big fists.
Damn.
You also get to roll that with a. No, that's the wrong thing. I gave that to Fiona. So no, roll it again. Actually, again, she's like kind of like dragging her ass like across
Yeah.
the ground. Like you can roll that with advantage.
Like a dog trying to itch their butt
Yeah.
on the carpet.
24 for the first one.
Broke her
7 damage.
coccyx on the fall.
And the second hit. Ooh, that one probably doesn't hit. 11.
That one does not hit.
And I punch the ground instead of her.
Bang.
Was you had a hit before that? Was that?
Yeah, so total 11 bludgeoning damage from the 2 hits.
Why don't you tell me how you kill her?
Yeah, go Gingy.
So I miss on the second hit, and I like thunder the ground, and then I bring the second one down and just splat like a tomato under the fist.
Incredible. Yep, you just fucking smushed Baba Yaga. And after like the ground shakes from your massive punch, Fergus kind of emerges from the tree line and looks at you, Donkey. Yeah, I kind of want to maybe go to the other party. You guys seem to have ruined this. Yeah, we should.
We also ruined the other party, so why don't we,
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys set it on fire. That's awesome.
The other two.
Yeah.
Great.
Felicia and Farkle come running back out of the woods. Excuse me, what?
Yeah, we did that. And then I'm gonna like kick the leg one last time to topple it.
Shrek's still up there, and he's got 1 hit point.
Do I know that you have 1 hit point? I'm like
I mean,
under the
probably
house.
not. I mean, hit point is not usually a medical term, so like.
Yeah, I haven't
But
been
anyway,
to the
this
doctor
is
and be like,
really
oh man,
interesting.
you're,
Wait, hang on,
you're
let it
below
happen.
half health, my friend. Like,
Let it happen.
Shrek's
Let it happen.
looking fucked up. Shrek is
happen.
looking fucked up. Like,
Let it happen. Let it happen. I've got.
yeah, I'm under the house. I don't know what's going on. I just saw Gingy
Can I-
run into the woods and heard a wet sound.
So Becky does do the chicken feet topple.
maybe with a little more effort.
He
But
just
right now,
for flavor.
Like I'm
because
doing
I
like
have
a hoof attack. Like
Because I have something.
okay.
I have
Yeah.
something.
They are
I think I
a
know
house.
what
And I won't.
You do,
and I will
you
have
do,
no other opportunity.
You
Now,
do hit the
I do-
house.
Okay, I do have a uninspiration. So we could roll the hit
No,
if you want me
no.
to
Do
use
it.
it.
Because
Yeah.
I have like a feature that will not be able to be used since we're just gonna end this with role playing.
Mm.
All right, yes.
That's the sound of a defeated
Yes.
DM, ladies and gentlemen.
We did it! We won D&D.
Giving up the
Yeah.
boy.
He broke Becky.
Okay. Describe as you did the attack. Can he describe it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'd like turn back to Fergus and we're just like, yeah, we messed that party up. And then I boot it, and the whole thing just like, you know how like chicken legs usually bend backwards? This time it bent forwards. So it's still chicken legged, but like reverse chicken legged. And then it just like topples.
Okay.
Oh no.
The chicken legs fall. And so does the plank of wood. Shrek goes flying through the air in the arms of an angel. Smacks to the ground, tumbles across the dusty dirt, in the forest, against the forest floor, pine needles spraying everywhere, and he falls still, limp, and unmoving.
Oh no! And I'm running back.
And for a long cinematic pause, everyone realizes what happened.
Children crying.
Children in the theater are crying because Shrek, not Shrek.
Are his children crying?
Yes, his children watching.
Oh no,
this.
they're fine. They're like vaguely disinterested. They're teenagers.
But
I feel like a parent
Just
death
yell
is
at him to,
gonna
like, walk
fucking
it
change that.
It does.
As the dust begins to clear, a large, dirty green sausage of a finger twitches. And the hand turns and flattens against the ground. The other comes up beside it to flatten against the ground. And Shrek pushes himself back up to his knees and slowly gets up. It's not ogre till I say it's ogre.
Oh. And
Boo.
that Gingy
And
rips open their
Boo this
icing
person.
pack and dumps the whole thing from high above onto Shrek. So it's just like when Pencil Dick in Ghostbusters at the very end just gets with all the Marshmallow Man. That's what happens to Shrek.
When you are either reduced to 0 hit points or meet a sudden full death, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. And you can use this feature once every long rest.
Yep.
And he's up on 1 hit point and just being showered, and it's like slow motion. He's being showered with this beautiful healing icing, and he's opening his mouth and he's scrubbing his armpits in it. He's just having an ogre of a time.
I hate all of this.
I hate it.
I go over and I tap Fiona on the shoulder and I say, maybe a little kiss would be better than whatever we're watching right now.
Kids! Come to daddy!
Your kids do like tackle you.
Icing shower is still going.
He has like 100 hit points.
Yeah, Fiona just like makes a face at Wolf and then takes off running towards Shrek.
And Fiona also heals.
Yeah.
It's just a literal little, what's a group of ogres called?
A gaggle?
A swamp.
Horde?
A swamp.
A swamp of ogres. Come on,
swamp
you should
of
know
ogres.
this. It's Shrek lore.
A swamp.
Oh.
A swamp of ogres. Just.
What's the plural for an onion?
Onions.
Bushel.
Layers. In
Air
absolute
of ogres is perfect.
in absolute joy and wonder at his family being here, covered in sticky, delicious icing with him, he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out the 2 swamps in cans to then spray them and create an enormous swamp here underneath where Baba Yaga's house once stood, so that he and his family, Fiona, Farkle, Fergus, Felicia, and Fiona, can all have a beautiful 13th birthday party in the swamp that nobody wanted, but it is the swamp that they deserved.
Roll credits.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't
They
stop
don't stop
coming.
coming, and they don't stop 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 coming.
Not
Thanks everybody for watching. We're not coming back.
Not doing it.
What? You guys didn't just
Just
wanna
getting
be
high.
here?
Wait, that was live?
Somebody.
A group of ogres is called a trump.
I don't
No,
like
no,
that.
it's
not.
I don't like
Not
that.
anymore, it ain't. Although it
know.
does fit, no, it doesn't.
No,
I like an onion or a layer of
an
ogres
onion
much
or a
better.
layer of ogres, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, We're in emote or subscriber only mode. What happened? Oh god.
Oh, I pressed the button.
I pressed the button.
Timed out Jeremy, and I love that for you.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
what I do.
timed out Jeremy?
What happened with Jer?
I don't want to hear anything from you about people being timed out. Thank you very much.
Okay, you don't understand. This is special. Jeremy is my arch nemesis.
Oh, I thought I was special.
No.
I love that.
No. Jeremy decided to throw hands with me and question the supremacy that is Brendan Fraser.
Ooh.
So we have been feuding.
Wait, does he not like Brendan Fraser?
He's indifferent towards Brendan Fraser, and that's enough for me.
I agree. But we are going to take just a minute to go around the table again after all of that nonsense. And say who we are, who we played, and thank everybody for being ridiculous, because
There are 6 Shrek podcasts on top Google search.
Well, we could be number
congratulations.
one.
Everything
Who
will
are
be rooted
they?
for you.
I'm going to list them when it comes my turn.
Swamp Master Becky, thank you so much for
Yeah.
whatever the fuck this was.
Yeah, if you're still here, thank you for being here for my inaugural DM experience on the Voctair. And it's also most likely my last.
Nah.
Nah.
But yeah, if you don't know me, again, I'm Beats by Becky. I'm a Dungeons and Dragons streamer. I do D&D prep. I also play some stupid little games when I'm in the stupid little mood. It was a pleasure to be here. You can find me on TikTok as Beats by Becky, and on Instagram as There and Back Again, with 2 N's at the end. And oh shit, I almost forgot. So I'm finishing my first long-term campaign, Crushes and Cryptids, on Victorion's channel this Saturday at 7 p.m. We're gonna be IRL, like in person. I am so excited.
No, that's amazing.
This stupid little one-shot that turned
It's
into
so
a year-long campaign. I am so proud of it. I have so many things in store. I'm just so fucking excited, and I hope you can be there.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
That's so great.
Thank you.
All right, Cedar. Hit us with the Shrek fact.
I won't name all the Shrek podcasts.
Good, because that's free advertising.
No, that's. But like we gotta support each other, right?
Yeah,
Any hoozles. My name is Cedar the Barefoot. I played Shrek tonight. My pronouns are they, them, their. Thank you so much for having me tonight. This is literally just. It has watered my crops. It has cleared my skin. It has fed my cat. This is just. Becky. Throughout this entire evening, between you and Maggie, I wasn't sure who I should ask to marry me, because honestly, you two just make me it makes me feel whole to be in this party with you today. But anyway,
The answer is yes.
I'm available on Instagram and as well as TikTok and pretty much everywhere else as Cedar the Barefoot, doing variety streams here on Twitch every Tuesday and Wednesday. Sometimes we do a Thirsty Thursday where we've been playing Dream Daddy lately, and my quest on that game is to boink every single of them hot ass daddies. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. We've already boinked 2 of them, and one of them was a deep, deep regret. But we hit our donation. No. We hit our donation goal, so I had to do a Joseph run.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna be here on Twitch tomorrow night, and we're gonna play some Animal Crossing New Horizons. And now I'm starting to rethink my island design. Maybe I actually need to make a swamp. Island. It was going to be an Adirondacks-inspired island, but probably no more.
Shrek Island.
Yeah, Shrek Island. But like, you know what? It is tasteful. You know what? Shrek is what you make it. Shrek is what you make it. Thank you so much for having me. This Shrek is life. Don't watch that if you never watched it. You will never be able to escape the horror and the fear. I love you all so much. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Cedar. I'm glad you were
What an
here
ending.
too.
What an ending.
Artemis playing the lovely Fiona.
Yeah, I'm Artemis, and I am the content coordinator and social media manager for the Vactaire. I basically just live here now. And yeah, I run our game on Friday nights, Fixies 5, and then play in Aphi's game on Mondays. And
I play on that
pretty
game on
much
Monday too. I forgot. Sorry.
And pretty much anything else that Aphi asked me to do, we just sort of make it happen. And yeah, I'm just kind of here.
Thank you. I'm glad you put this one together. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
You are thankful. You are thankful. Don't even try and say you're not.
I'm just glad I got to be here, so.
You got to deal the killing blow. Chill.
I wasn't upset about it.
That's true.
Duckburg.
That's
Inaugural visit to the Vactaire.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm
This was
sorry.
amazing. No, never
I'm not.
apologize.
I'm
This
not
was
sorry.
amazing.
I'm never sorry.
Please check out my upcoming podcast called Podcast in Boots. All about Shrek. I'm just gonna steal it before you can do it, Cedar. I'm just gonna take it.
I'm excited.
I will have you on as a special guest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have one episode with you as a special guest and then never air it
Literally
again.
just want to talk about Shrek. It
In
lives
all
my-
non-bullshittiness, thank you so much for having me. I do stream here on Twitch as well, 3 times a week. The days vary. At twitch.tv/Duckburg, we play random stuff, a lot of Digimon. We talk a lot about D&D and all random stuff. If you want to watch Becky solo torture me instead of just like with a group, just come out and hang out because that's what she does for a living. But again, thank you so much, everybody. This was a blast. I had so much fun.
Thank you for playing with us. We're a little scary sometimes, but now you're one of ours, so you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
This is my vibe. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome.
you're stuck with us now. Sorry.
Welcome to the swamp.
Welcome to the swamp.
You're my
We've got
swamp,
fun and
guys. You're
games.
all my swamp.
We need to rename one of the chat rooms the swamp.
And it's my swamp.
Probably.
My swamp.
Thank you
Mine.
again, Duckburg, for joining us on this nonsense. Cade.
Yeah, I'm Cade. Cantrips and Coffee is my podcast that I do with my buddies and my co-hosts, where every couple of months we try out a different tabletop role-playing system, and then we review it and talk about it, what we like about it, what we don't like about it. We also taste a bunch of different coffees. So yeah, if that sounds like it's your jam, it's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that jazz. We're going to be starting up a Spelljammer stream here soon, so keep your eyes open for that. We'll announce that all on social media when we get that going. As well, I build electric guitars on Instagram and YouTube under Ravencroft Guitars.
It is super dope. It's super dope.
Thanks. I try. They're okay. But yeah, you can check those out if you're interested. It's not tabletop related whatsoever, but it's a thing. So
it's awesome. So yeah.
You can play D&D on it.
I did make one that was themed after the podcast. The back was all coffee beans and resin, and then the knobs were all D20s and stuff. It was pretty cool. But,
awesome.
So cool.
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me for tricking you into playing tonight?
We'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. I'll do the 24-hour rule, and then I'll write my strongly worded email.
He's gonna wake up with a hangover tomorrow for no reason.
Just you can send it
hangover is a
to HR at
go fuck yourself.
at gmail.com at go fuck yourself, Cade, you cheese hater.
Cool. Same place that I send all my ones for old men rolling dice. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna pick up like a waste bin, but I don't seem to have one over here.
All right,
Not
Maggie, who are you?
That's a good question.
and your
Who am
forehead.
I?
Who am I?
I can't help that I sit bad.
I know,
I
honey.
could, but I don't actually. That is untrue.
Someone redeem a
my
posture
name-
check.
Yeah. My name is Maggie, and I go by Holoize on Twitter as well as TikTok, but not on Instagram because it was taken. So on there, I'm Holo Disaster. Besides that, I play in the Vactaire. on Monday as Atlas in the Mistwalkers campaign, and I play on Friday as Elise in Fixius 5. And besides that, I shit post once in a while. I write parody song lyrics on my Twitter, and I retweet either cute pictures or other pictures.
Is it not safe for work?
No, I don't retweet those.
If you join our Discord, we do have a not safe for work section.
Yes, we do.
We do. I haven't shared anything in there because sometimes they're also cursed.
They are. I can confirm that as somebody who is often on the receiving end of those not safe for work posts. And I am DM Aphi. I wasn't DMing tonight, obviously, but
who are you? Who are you?
I DM on Monday nights here on the Vactaire, and I am in Artemis's game on Friday nights, and I'm usually in every one shot because I'm running this shit from my computer, so I kind of got to be here. But you can check me out anywhere as Aphi the DM. I'm pretty findable, or Vactaire TTV on social media, and yeah, you'll find me. But I just want to thank all of you lovely people for coming and hanging out this evening with me and with Becky's amazing story of nonsense.
Thank you. And I really do try for the absurdity.
Did you know that there's been I think I calculated this a few weeks ago just for reasons, but there's been over 400 episodes of One Piece that have come out since the last Shrek 4, and we still haven't gotten the Shrek 5 trailer, even though we've been promised the Shrek 5 trailer and Shrek 5 to come out in 2020.
Don't even start me on how all of One Piece so far is just the intro, okay? I don't need to talk about it on this D&D night as well as my Sunday night games, okay?
I'm just saying that
they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Exactly.
So Coheed and Cambria, they're like all of our albums are part of an overarching story, and then we'll just it's the only thing I can talk about on the same level as those.
Fun fact: One Piece and Shrek are actually canonically in the same universe.
And on that note,
I was looking for the face.
And on that note, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for having me.